Hello. Testing. What's up? All right. How's everybody doing? I know it's been a little while since I last streamed. A couple, one, two. I hope it's only been 2 weeks. If it's been 3 weeks, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention, but hopefully it's only been 2 weeks plus a day, 2 days since I last streamed. Wait, is this the first stream of 2023? Are you serious? Welp. Okay, that means it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Held your hands in your head and said I'm crazy. 1 week since the living room. Something, 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 what would I do? I don't know. The lyrics to one of the most famous Canadian songs ever. All right. Everyone's talking, but I want to address the first thing. Asen, thank you for being here first. I want to address the first thing that Flin Flan said. Okay, because Flin Flan said, dang, still don't have enough points for full bald. Flin Flan, I don't think you were here when I explained.
Since last year, Kappa Kappa.
Asen hasn't showered since last year. Great. Wonderful. I don't think you were here when I last explained the new thing with the full bald redeem, right? For anyone who missed it, for anyone who missed my explanation of how full bald redeem works now, every time you redeem a channel points redeem, that amount gets subtracted from the full bald redeem. So slowly, over time, every single redeem you do will eventually lower the full bald redeem cost till eventually maybe it's actually attainable. So that's how this works, and I just wanted to make it possible. Like, you all, because I don't want to have people to have to save up their points for full bald. Now, every point you get is going towards full bald, no matter what. So it's a good deal for everyone. It's fun. I had also had fun programming it, so that was kind of cool. Apparently, Asen smells good. Maybe good to a cave person. Oh, Asen's gonna raid my house with an electric shaver? Great. That sounds fun. I've already got an electric shaver here, Asens. You don't even need to bring your own electric shaver. I've already got one here for you. Easy raid. I honestly can't believe this is the first stream of 2023. I'm so embarrassed. It hasn't been a year, Daddy. Has it been a whole year? Has it? Wait, really? Wait, Cash, have you been here for a year? He's stinky. Oh, Flinflan, thank you for subscribing. Wait, another 16 months for subscribing, Flinflan? Dang, thank you. Nice deal. I'm glad you agree, Cash. It is a nice deal. Wait, what about going bald? Even down there and back there and legs and pits, bald like that, and eyebrows? No, Arch. I am not shaving my entire body bald. It's just the less bit of hair that you can see on my head. Turn this way. Like this. Shave all of this off. That's what go full bald means. Not full body bald, full head bald. Come on. We're waiting to see how long it takes Nathan to just lose his hair naturally. You can do that too. It's gonna take a long time for the points to go down in the full bald redeem, so it might still happen. I'll just naturally be bald by the time we have enough points. What about feet hair? Okay, I'll shave the feet hair. That'll be good. I'd be so much more aerodynamic. I shouldn't have had a sip while I read that. I can't wait to be more aerodynamic. That'll be fun. Oh god, there's like still liquid in my throat or my esophagus and my lungs. Oh my god, that was funny, Flip Flan. All right. You want Flip Flan? You deserve it. That's, how do you spell good joke again? GJ? It's been so long since I've done a good joke. Flipflat's up to 27. Nice. Are you having trouble with the Abyss? I didn't have trouble the last 3 times. I mean, it sucked, and it took me a long time, but I can do it. Buttons. There we go. Into the game. I mean, I can't do it in one go. I don't think I've got any teams that are strong enough to do the Abyss, like, in one rotation. Like, one team goes through the whole thing. I don't think I can do that. So I can go do the first 2 floors, and then remake the teams and then go back for the third one. I think that's the plan. I've still got dailies to do because it's the first time I've been on Genshin today. 27 total, but only one so far in 2023. True. You gotta keep track of how many you get per year. It's very important. Wait, have you been playing TCG a lot? I wouldn't say a lot. I've kind of just been doing like the regular 4 that you get a week, and then slowly going through the nations people, the people that you get to do in each city. So far I've finished all of Mondstadt and all of Liyue. So the next place I gotta go is, I guess Inazuma. Maybe do the 3-star third floor first. Isn't that easier? I guess that makes sense. Because then I could just focus on the one floor, probably like floor 2, that I'd be missing after that. Because it's really the Golden Wolflord that slows things down. Oh yeah, to show... I am on Ascension Challenge 2 for the TCG. Yo, Thantos! That's like Thanos, but like with a T. And an H, another SH at the end. Yo, Thantos, thanks for following. What's going on? Yeah, so I've got like 2,000 more experience in the TCG than I need because I just haven't done the Ascension quest yet. I'm just like, I'll get to it whenever I have time. I'll do it eventually.
Here comes the catch. Cole, mine's a command, not now.
Also, my friendship team is... They're a little sad. Playing Hazo was the worst until I got this weapon. I can't remember. Someone helped me pull this weapon last stream. It was exactly last stream because we were doing Wind Trace. And in the middle of the Wind Trace game, I think it might have been Banana Man. I think Banana Man was like, wish. And like, do one wish. I was like, okay, in the middle of the game, we'll do one wish. And then we got this 5-star weapon. And it was amazing. And Hazo was so weak. It was painful to play Hazo without the 5-star weapon. He's just not good at C0. All right, how's everybody been doing? How was everyone's new year? Since apparently I haven't seen anyone since before New Year's Eve. What did everybody do? Did anybody, like, do anything? Did you go out? Did you celebrate New Year's somehow? Arch, you're in Pange. Oh, that sucks. What kind of Pange? Like, physical Pange? Did you hurt yourself or get sick or something? Ah, pulled arm muscles for doing workout, dang. Oh yeah, pulling a muscle sucks. Like, that really hurts. And then you can't, like, do anything without it hurting for a while. And then it sucks because you gotta just, like, not use the muscle for a while. Moo even fancier hydrate when I'm in the middle of a commission. All right, I got you, Moo. I got you. Welcome in. It's been a while, but you're alive. Moo, I'm glad to see it. I see you in Kaide's streams every once in a while, so I know you're alive. You're still there. Gonna pull when new patch drops? Wait, when is Hu Tao on banner? I'm gonna pull for Hu Tao. Cause waifu impact. I don't need Al-Hytham. Alright, cause there's like, the two halves. Is Hu Tao second half or first half? Hu Tao and Yelan better second half? Oh no, Hu Tao and Yelan on the same half? Oh, how will I ever get my C1 Yelan? Oh man. Oh boy. Oh geez, oh god, Rick, oh boy. Wait, will I be able to drive to work tomorrow? We find out on the next episode of when will Nathan be streaming next. Yep, because you never know when I'm gonna stream. Actually, if I can get some stuff put together, I want to have a stream on Tuesday. Because Genshin's gonna be down, so we'll have, like, no one's gonna have, you won't have anything to do, right? You won't have anything to do, so why don't I watch the stream? We'll see. It's okay, Morty. Thanks, Rick. Yo, Earthway, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. All right. Well, also because I haven't been on streaming in a while. Like I've been not online, so it's my fault. It's not your fault. It's my fault. All right, Moo, I'm getting your even fancier hydrate. Give me 1 second. Wires.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. My intuition tells me that something
Oh,
very
jeez,
interesting
the
is
collar's
going to
all
happen.
embarrassing. Oof. All right. All right, Momo, cheers. Since I haven't seen you yet in 2023, here's to a wonderful 2023. Have a good one, Momo. Proper glass. The proper glass makes the even fancier hydrate worth it. Love it. Aizen says, I kicked my mom out the house, and now I'm alone. I can finally play past my bedtime until 6 a.m. now? Wow. I bet your mom
Doing
is
detective work means you gotta walk the
feeling
walk.
good about that.
No, I mean literally.
Well, Aizen,
I need to search
did
high and low for
is she
evidence.
living on the street, or did she have somewhere to go? I hope she's doing okay. Earthboy still on the grind for the 0.9% crit damage I need for 300% on Shinyen. Oh my god, you're 0.9% away? That's amazing. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I like the jacket. It's fun.
There's something in the air.
True Happy New Year's and Happy Holidays. Yeah. Ugh. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Man, did anyone do anything for holidays? I haven't seen everyone in a while. It's a small price. She's living in a mansion now. Oh, that you bought. You became a... Wow. Like, in 2 weeks since I last streamed, Asens became a billionaire. That's actually amazing, Asens. Can you tell us how you did it? I need to know your secrets. For no... I mean, I was gonna say for no reason, but the reason is obviously I want money. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be rich. I want to be like you. Oh yes, it's true. I want to be like you. Man, how long has it been since anyone's watched The Jungle Book? I haven't seen The Jungle Book since I was like a child. Sugar Daddy Asens? Yo, oh yeah, also, wait, where's the Asens? Cheered 2 bits earlier. Thank you for those 2 bits, Asens. That's what he said he hadn't showered. Hey, Asens showers me with bits all the time, almost every stream. And if I had $1 million, I'd be rich. That'd be nice. It would be nice to have $1 million. Here's my link so you could be a billionaire for only 20K. Great.
Shower,
Love
shower,
it.
shower, you stinky peepos.
Yes, it's not like Asens is telling other people to shower because he's trying to hide his own lack of showering. Since as a child, so yesterday then? Wait, Asens, do you want to adopt? Oh, Asens, yeah, adopt Yarimumu. Go for it. And adopt me too. I'll adopt, nice. All right, Asens, can you adopt, like, most of chat? We'd have a good time. We'd be a good family. We'd treat each other well, probably. Can you even... Oh my god. I only have archers and catalysts. No, wait, I've got a sword. I forgot. Layla's sword. Layla can do a plunge. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that means we have to split? Aesons adopts us both, and then suddenly Nathan Ware dies. He's just missing for forever. And Yadi's just like, I don't know what happened. Nathan just, he just left one day. I don't know, he just went somewhere. He's gone. It's fine. I'll take your money now, Aesons. Only 1 million each? What a rip. That's fine. I'll just take that 1 million and invest it into stocks. Then I'll lose it all. Then I'll ask you for another million. That's what'll happen. The only sword you have is what you got down there? Oh my god, Arch. Wow. I can't believe you went there. That's fine. That's really the only sword I need. By the way, it says I dumped around 250 pulls between Nahida and her weapon. Spent maybe 60 pulls on Raiden C1, saving for Dia. Oh my god. When the hell's Dia coming? Should I even bother with Hu Tao? Like, two Pyro Babes? I could have, whoa, what if I got two? What if I got them both? I don't know, but Dia though. If everyone showers me, I'll be special and unique. Aesons, what kind of shower are you looking for here? Because there's a particular kind of shower I'm not gonna do. The world's stinkiest guy. A sword, not a dagger, but both still hurt. Yes, they would. And don't be talking about daggers, only swords here. No daggers. Worst fear, get 1 million. No! Oh, 1 million. That sucks. Man, that would be the worst day ever, getting $1 million. Like, why would you even? Like, why bother with life?
Gears of the storm.
What a waste of time. When wear underwear? Sure, underwear. Oh, he died already. And I finished the commission, sweet. Zuma. Oh yeah, I shower at least no less than 2 times a day? Wow, that's a lot of showering. As an ex-Hu Tao main, go for Dia if you want to be stepped on. Wait, Hu Tao doesn't step on people?
Thank you for completing.
Come on, Hu Tao can step. She's short, but she can step. I just gotta lay down, you know? I just want to laugh at you, Hu Tao skills, so please get Hu Tao. Sure. Sure. I'll do it just so everyone can make fun of how bad I am at Hu Tao. Look, I'll get good eventually, maybe. I feel like Hu Tao's probably easier if you play on keyboard and mouse. I don't know. Go for Hu Tao. If you want cuteness, I do want cuteness. I'm down for cuteness and steppage. New story. That one time I got adopted by a viewer and got $1 million to become a billionaire in 1 year. Hu Tao can step while laughing at you. That's how I like it, Aesons. I like it when they laugh at me at the same time. That's what I want.
Take it easy.
I don't even know if I need to do artifacts. Let's just go straight to the abyss. The abyss is here. Humiliation. I see. Mover's gotta be RB.
Good roll. All right. Maybe I'll take one.
We've got how much time do we have before this abyss ends? Like 6 hours? 6 hours. Yep. 0 days, 6 hours until the abyssal moonspire resets. All right. What's our buff? After the active character triggers a swirl reaction, all party members will have their crit damage increased by 20% for 8 seconds. Oof. Good thing my Wanderer is level 20 and my Hazo sucks. I mean, I've started farming the new artifact set. I got one good artifact piece, and then it rolled 8 flat HP. So that was cool. How do I want to set this up? You know what? Let's just start. Let's start. Do the first few chambers, and then just see what's up. Earthwise says, I'm saving for Dia because just like the r/Xinyan Reddit agrees, she's the Pokemon evolution of Xinyan? No way! Oh yeah, I guess they're both Pyro Claymores. And the only other Pyro Claymore we have is Diluc. So, cool, interesting. Asen, so you actually don't play Genshin anymore at all? Also, I just found this thing today. I wanted to share with people. So you know how in Sumeru there's like the earpiece thing called the Akasha? Turns out in the real world there's like this thing called Akashic Records. And it's like this thing in the religion of Theosophy and the full philosophical school called Anthroposophy. The Akasha Records are a compendium of universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent ever to have occurred in the past, present, or future in terms of all entities and life forms, not just humans. So it seems like the Genshin writers, they knew about this and they were like, oh, let's just kind of take that and name it the Akasha from this thing that's, you know, an idea that's existed already. So I found that quite interesting. And because I just heard that word today. Someone said Akashic Records, and I was like, that's got to mean what I think it means. Oh, JK, still addicted. Wait, really? Just mainly logging in for Vulcan and ignore daily? Wow. I kind of just do my dailies and resin these days, and that's it. Don't really do anything else, I'm pretty sure, most of the time. Oh, and a little bit of TCG. It's basically that stuff and then TCG. What am I looking for here? I'm thinking of what characters I need. And I just like want to check who I used last time. Battle Chronicle. That's a nice Easter egg. Not really an Easter egg. More of a, you know, real life lore sort of thing. Oh man, luckily I just noticed Venti's missing his feather. Thank you, Battle Chronicle, for telling me. Not sure if I'll need Venti. Yep, well, let's use Venti. Raiden, Xingqiu, Yilan, Venti. Nah, Venti doesn't need his feather. It's fine. He doesn't need his feather. And then the other team was Kaya, Bennett, Rosaria, Kazuha. Oh yeah, because I love having the Animo on the first half. I mean, at the lower levels, because there's just so many people you need to kill. And Kazuha. So it's nice for the crowd control. Really helps. How did you find out? I've been addicted playing Valorant and Overwatch. It's unhealthy even by my standard. It's less Easter egg, but more, taking inspiration. Yeah, it's like that sort of thing. Because, like, it's the same thing happened when I found out about Sumeru. Apparently there's, like, there's an ancient area in the world that was considered to be called Sumer. So that's where the root of Sumeru came from. And then, yeah, like, Liyue, I think that's, like, a direct word in Chinese. So they just take inspiration from the real world for all the things, mostly. Well, like, Akashic Records, isn't actually a real thing in the world. It's more, like, it's kind of like Harry Potter. It's like if they took ideas from Harry Potter. Because Harry Potter isn't real, but, like, the fictional work of Harry Potter is real in our world. It's kind of like that. Did you not know that they take inspiration from the real world? Yes, I know, but like I know they do that. I just didn't know that they took the word Akasha from something that was in the world. Harry Potter isn't real? Asens, you should have known by now. You didn't get your letter. You didn't get your letter to go to Hogwarts, so obviously it's not real.
Think you can get away?
Like, once you turn 11,
Yahoo!
that's when you're supposed to get your letter. You didn't get your letter? Clearly fake. Wow. Venti just got his stuff back on cooldown.
Illusion shattered.
I'm gonna shoot.
Time for takeoff.
Santa isn't real? Whoa, 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 whoa. Earthway, Earthway. No one ever said Santa wasn't real. No one ever said Santa wasn't real. He's definitely very much real. He lives under the stairs. You mean Santa lives under the stairs, Cash, not Harry Potter. Harry Potter's not real. He doesn't exist. But Santa, yeah, he lives under the stairs, of course. I'm proof that Harry Potter is real? Wait, Moo, you're going to prove, or you personally, physically are proof? Which one is it? Oh God, I hate that you can't buy the battle pass last minute. Oh, on which account? Because it's probably over on EU and Asia, but I'm sure it's available on North America still. I feel like it would be. Got my letter and got in as a Slytherin. Yo, lucky Arch. I'd like to get in as something, as long as it's not a Hufflepuff. I had to remember which one was the bad one. Don't want to be a Hufflepuff. Santa is real, it's called Parents? Yeah, but like, also same with the Tooth Fairy. It's like, your parents are the Tooth Fairy and they are Santa. But the jolly fat North Pole person doesn't, not real. Fun fact, J.K. Rowling once tweeted, in the Harry Potter world, there are no toilets, and to get rid of poop, yeah, they use magic to erase the evidence. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that being a thing. That's ridiculous. Are you sure she like, wait a minute, that's not, wait, but in the movie there were toilets? That's not true. There were toilets in the movie. Remember with the troll? And I swear that part from the first book was directly in the book. They went into the lavatory. They said that in the book. All right, J.K. Rowling's a straight up liar. Nobody listened to J.K. Rowling. We all know who she is, what she's like. Don't listen to her. And it is free to play, not counting any gifts. Oh, I didn't know, Kaede. Also, Amelia, 66. Welcome in, thank you for following. What's going on? Imagine being a Hufflepuff, can't relate. Ah, well, lucky you, of course you couldn't relate. Wait, Moo, did you get in to anything? What's your house? Well, what are you in the wizarding world of Harry Potter? Where's the last guy who needs to die? He's dead. Lies, my parents are my parents. What a twist. Aeson's parents are actually his parents. Never saw that coming. Never would have thought. Couldn't have been possible. Oh, they're all dead. There's one more. Those things are just Moaning Myrtle's sleeping places? I thought she was like in the bathtubs. Oh wait, but she was also in the toilet at one point. Moaning Myrtle was totally in a toilet. J.K. Rowling just tweets a bunch of stuff. Yeah, she just says things, whether or not they make any sense or are useful. That's debatable. But she says words. She makes words appear on screens. She does that. Not only is she a liar, she's also a terrible person. That is what it seems like. Oh, you're a Slytherin, Moo. Wait, so you're a Slytherin, Arch is a Slytherin. We got so many Slytherins over here. Where are my Gryffindors at?
Gotcha.
Ravenclaws? Holla.
Let me weave you a verse.
My God, Holla is like so 2000 and late.
Rain outlines your.
It pained me to say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
I wouldn't think you can get away.
The bad ones are Slytherins? Like Aesons?
Game's up. Fun's over.
That's what Hufflepuff says, Arch.
Busted.
Nah, at the end of the day, there were just a couple bad people in Slytherin. They weren't all bad. Wasn't there something like it would have been like a great honor to be a Slytherin for some reason? Yeah, I'll just use Raiden. One hit. Hi, I don't know if you remember someone named... Oh, Leah-chan! That's me, I lost my account, but how are you? I totally remember Leah-chan. Well, welcome back. Wait, so do you want to go by Leah? Or like the full Amelia? What's going on? I totally remember you. Moaning Myrtle was killed in the Chamber of Secrets, haunts the women's bathroom, and harasses Harry in the tub. Oh, and Earthway's a Ravenclaw. Nice. Aeson's is a Hagrid. Sick. So half giant, half regular human. Never watched Harry Potter, apparently. Really, Aeson's? You're British. You've never watched Harry Potter? Have you at least read the books?
Don't get frostbite.
Oh, wrong character, but that might do some swirling.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And oh, here. Oh, didn't get my skill in. That's fine. Who is J.K. Rowling? I don't know her. I just know the real author of Harry Potter is Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku wrote Harry Potter? Whoa. I didn't know. So, Harry Potter was actually like an anime the whole time? That's kind of cool. Why did they do a live action of like the movies? They could have just done anime. Everyone would watch that. Exactly, Aesons. A few bad apples doesn't make a batch ineditable.
There is no escape.
I just said ineditable. Inedible. Words. Easy. Easy clap.
Time for takeoff. How rude. Yahoo! Let me weave you a verse.
I'm British, guess what? I've never had fish and... You've never had fish and chips before, Aesons? But why? Fish and chips is actually, like, good. Have it. It's worth. It's worth it.
Here we go.
Whoa, that guy was going crazy.
Now you shall perish.
Farazan wrote Harry Potter. Yes, 100 years ago. And then she just released it under the name J.K. Rowling because she didn't want people to know it was her. Nathan, if you want to be a Slytherin, you can slither in me. Yo, Arch. Good to know. Good to know. I'll practice. I'll practice my Slytherin with you. Hatsune Miku.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nope, not Ravenclaw. Kaede, wait, you're not Ravenclaw? Kaede, you're probably Slytherin, right? You seem like a Slytherin.
I'm going in.
Yo. Amelia unfriended Cash? Not cool. Ugh. Why would you ever unfriend Cash? It's not like he's ever been mean to anyone ever. Nah, Cash has actually been really good lately. Like for, I don't know, for like a month, Cash has not been mean at all, and I've really been appreciating it. In anime, Dumbledore versus Voldemort would be sick? Probably. I'd watch that. What else? I can't, these two? And then Venti or something. I had like Kaya de Rosard Vegas. Moo BRBing again. Alright, see you in a second, Moo. Misaki! Yo! Misaki, what's going on? Welcome in. Have you been, Misaki? What games have you been playing lately? Have you still been playing that game that like looks super cool where you're like hopping between things all the time? It was like ranked really highly with like awards or something.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Yes, Cash is the nicest person on the planet. #1 out of all people named Cash. If Sucrose fights in a war, would it be called a chemical warfare or bioweaponry? Why not both?
Think you can get away?
Why not both, Earthway?
Let's play. Here comes the cash.
Oh, good to hear you're good, Misaki. I am doing okay.
Quietly now.
I have slowly been making improvements around the house and around the stream.
Outlines your fate.
I'm very happy with how some things are going. And then just today, I remembered that I completely forgot that I was gonna make a whole BRB screen. And I just completely forgot I was supposed to do that. It was on my list of to-do things.
Sun is over.
Hadn't done it yet. Oh, neon white. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Ring cutter.
Haven't finished it, but I plan to return to it. Nice.
Rain.
Cool to hear. Been playing Kenna Bridge of Spirits lately. Oh, that's the one with like the girl with the black hair, and then she's got to control spirits and stuff. That's a pretty recent game, right? A-okay, Nathan. You're becoming less bald or more bald. That's more important. Asens, I become more bald every day. Every day, I lose more hair. It's what everyone wants.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Alright, you two get over here so that I can do this thing. And snapshot this. And probably snapshot this? Yeah, get snapshotted.
One with nature.
What a coincidence for Cash and Amelia. Wait, I like saying I'm Slytherin, but most I know IRL says Hufflepuff? Wait, what does that mean, Kaede? So you are a Hufflepuff yourself, or you just know people who say they're a Hufflepuff and you don't even know what you are? It came out September 2020? But it was only on PlayStation for a while. Oh, and then it came to Steam. Oh, that's why. I always get confused because like I sometimes just don't hear about the console release, and then it comes to PC, and then I'm like, oh, it's a new game for PC, right? Meanwhile, everyone's like, we've been playing this on PlayStation for like 5 years. I see, more bald. That indeed is an improvement. Well, unfortunately, Asen, there's only one direction you can go, and it is towards the more bald direction. Most people most people say you're Hufflepuff. That's what you're talking about. They say you're a Hufflepuff. I don't know. I feel like you're probably either a Ravenclaw or you're a secret Slytherin. I feel like I could see you being a secret Slytherin. Like, no one would know. There's just like one thing that like nobody knows about, and it's like, oh yeah, clearly, actually, Slytherin here.
Here we go. Witness the power of Gwa.
Yo, Xingqiu with those double kills. Brain is not braining. Ugh. I mean, and that's what it's supposed to do. Your brain's supposed to brain. It sucks when your brain doesn't brain. I'm gonna shave it bald for Nathan. You're gonna shave me bald, Asens? Okay. Sure.
As one with wind and
I'll totally let you into my house for that.
Everybody stand.
Nobody tell Asens he's not allowed in my house.
Judgment.
So you're not lonely. Oh, that's a good reason. That's nice. Nice you're thinking of me, Asens. Alright, we are going to Chamber 3. I love getting elemental skill and elemental burst damage increases. It's really convenient. Alright, let's line this up. Wait, did I do this already? Yeah, I did. Oh, I got bubbled! No, that's like the one thing I don't want to happen. Alright, alright, 2 more guys. That means this one, and then the other one will... Oh, the other guy died somehow. I guess electrocharge? He got electrocharged or something? Because he was nowhere near my hit range. I'm not allowed? This is a shame. Just a drone with a razor. Yeah, Asens will be outside my apartment, like, handling a drone. I'll like open the door, be like, okay, drone come in, Asins, you stay back. The drone comes in, Asins be like, I'll see on a little screen, like trying to control the drone, shaving me, and then, well, you can imagine how well that'll happen. It'll be basically Sweeney Todd in here. Basically Sweeney Todd. Alright, do I have enough range to suck them up? I don't.
The birds call.
You can't run.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Alright, let's go straight for it.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength.
Oh, she got melted! And I need a little bit of heals on Rosaria, but she's not going to get her burst back fast enough. Oh, she died. Nice.
Adorn my night.
He died probably from the reaction of the flying hydro swords. Really? The flying hydro swords? They would reach that far? Or unless it was just delayed. Wasn't paying attention enough. Taser's too extreme. Just a toy hammer will do. It'll only take 3 strokes with the razor. By the time I walk to Canada, Nathan will be 90% bald. Asins, alright, here's what I want you to do. Use Google Maps or something to estimate how long it would actually take to physically walk to Canada, assuming that there was a walkable bridge across the Atlantic. Because I don't think it would take that long. I think it would take less than a year. I think you could actually walk to Canada from England in less than a year. Like, from my experiences, just like walking, like trails and things, you can go pretty far. You can go pretty far just walking. It shouldn't be that, it's possible. It's very doable. Okay, what the heck is on this floor again? That stuff. Is this new? This does not look familiar at all. There's an Abyss Lector now? What is happening? None of this is familiar to me. When did floor 11 change? I don't know any of what's going on. Okay. I don't know. Hopefully this works. Isn't there a tunnel from the UK to mainland Europe? So could you theoretically walk from the UK through Europe, through Russia to Canada? I think that would actually be possible. If you're allowed to walk in that tunnel, I think you could actually physically walk if you went through Russia. That's interesting. That's a good point. I think it's doable. Ooh, do I have... Uh-oh. I might not have certain people built. Do I have Nahida and the Traveler built? I don't have anyone who's Dendro in my team right now, so I think they'll be. I think I'll be fine. I'm assuming these two are built. Traveler, Jingcho, and then Hyperbloom. Assuming there's enough ice, yeah, in the Arctic, that it's still a complete path. I don't know, Flan. These days, I really don't know if there's enough ice between Russia and, like, Alaska these days. I'd be curious to see, but I have my doubts. From here to Toronto, it says 3,500 miles. Oh yeah, Asins, in England, you guys use miles, right? So weird for, like, a metric country to use miles instead of kilometers. Oh, I was on the wrong person when I did that. Oof. Yeah, did not snapshot Bennett there.
Things are about to get dicey.
Did you know Russia and US are only a mile away? Wait, between
Busted.
Alaska and Russia, it's only a mile? Are you sure? That's really close. That's a lot closer than I thought. Okay, you do use kilometers. All right, good.
Gotcha.
Good stuff. That's what you should be doing. They're dead. Oh, now we got a lot of people.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I'm the prize hit.
It's fine. Time to get. The wind knows me.
Swirl them all together and get a lot of melts or something. Oh, the other guy's already dead.
Busted.
Now those guys are dead. Wait, it's what Google says. We use kilometers and Celsius. All right, but don't you cars use like miles per hour or something? I swear there was something about the UK or England where cars were in miles per hour, but like everything else is metric. Something like that. Canada's probably the only country that's a gross mix between imperial and metric. I don't know, Flim Flan. I'm sure that there are other like metric countries, like maybe Australia. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. The car speeds use miles per hour. They measure distances in kilometers, but then the speeds are miles per hour, which is way worse than Canada.
How about I take you on a walk?
Because like, you're like, oh, how far is that? Oh, it's 100 kilometers. How long will it take me to get there going 30 miles per hour? That's not easy. Can't direct calculate that. It's so much easier if everything's kilometers and then kilometers per hour. It just makes sense. Yeah. See, Flim Flan, you'd think Canada was that bad, but there's always someone else just as bad.
I see everything.
All right, there's 3 guys, and
Witness the power of Gawak.
I need them closer. How do I get them closer to me?
Rain outlines your fate.
All right, let's just throw this down.
Dissipate.
I guess I could use her thing.
Rain cutter.
He's dead, it looks like. All right.
Hey,
Is there one more? Oh, he's already marked. I love it. Oh, wait, you only have to kill 4 people here? Easy. Alright, then I'll use her burst. Oh, I was gonna use her burst, but then the blooms, the regular blooms, not even the hyper blooms, got him. Yeah, Wolflord scorpions. I'm glad you're on my side. The Wolflord sucks. That's just how it is for some reason. I know, that is how it is, but it shouldn't be. Someone needs to change it. Just go and change all the signs on the roads, and then change all the cars to be kilometers per hour. You've already got kilometers per hour in your cars, probably. Like, in Canada, we've got kilometers per hour, and then I think in smaller numbers, there's miles per hour. So, you probably can. Just go change all the road signs. Yeah, in Canada, we don't measure distances in kilometers or miles. We use number of hours. Oh yeah, how far away is Toronto? About 2.5 hours. That's about right. That's pretty accurate. Scorpion says, I was going to say, rare Nathan's Saturday stream, except it's Sunday. Oof, Scorpions, are you a day behind? Are you a day behind the week? It is Sunday. Scorpions, how's it going? Are you ready for Monday? Are you ready for Monday? A little worried you might not be.
One with nature.
Alright, one of them's going down, and then the other one's coming with it.
gotcha.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, and then someone else is gonna appear. Oh, it's these guys. Alright.
Adorn my night.
And I'll drop a guava. Oh, I was trying to move with this. And then, oh, yeah, she got filled. Oh, there was a bubble coming for me, but then it somehow went away. So that was cool. Can I swirl into that thing?
Here comes the catch.
Alright, the big guy's the main issue, and wait, I'm gonna need healing. Alright, Bennett, you get here for healing, please.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I gotta swirl this.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to use her burst. Dang it.
About to get dicey.
Nice. Whew. Alright, Earthway's got like 150 pulls saved. Nice. So you're almost guaranteed, unless you're already like 40 pulls in, then you're definitely guaranteed whatever you need. Unless you have Zhongli / Ningguang? What? Flowchart? What? Flowchart. Oh, how to measure things like a Canadian. What are you measuring? Speed? Metric. Okay, distance? Is it your... Oh my god, is it your height? If yes, then use imperial. If not, is it a long distance? Yes, then use metric. No. Is it related to work? No, then use metric. If it's related to work, imperial? I don't know about that one. But yeah, we often do measure our height in feet and inches, but I personally make sure that I also know my height in metric, because metric is good. Metric is great. Everybody should know metric. Bow down to metric gods, please. Yo, Latitude, thank you for subscribing for also 16 months. Man, 16 months is like a year and 4 months. That's like a year and a quarter. It's 1.25 years, dude. Appreciate it. How have you been doing, Latitude? Oh, yeah. I meant Ultimate Desk. I asked last stream, but it's been 2 weeks since last stream. So, any progress or when gigs are happening? Any note on when there's gonna be some gigs? Fora, welcome in. How's it been going? Me telling my little bro that Lantern Red is coming soon? My little bro realizes he hasn't been on for days or a couple of weeks while on his bed. F. Hand me my laptop from the desk. Unplug everything, aka his headphones, mouse charger, and don't say that in a hospital. What? Oh my god. Oh yeah, oh my god, unplug everything. Don't say that in a hospital. Yeah, good. Good idea. Probably a good idea. Arch is not ready for work tomorrow. About to be one crazy week. Whoa, what's going on at work, Arch? It's MLK Jr. Day, so... Wait, when's MLK Jr. Day? Today? Tomorrow? Did I miss it? That's correct, except for the hours thing I mentioned. Temperature, is it for cooking? Oh, Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah. Is the pool's temperature? Yes, Fahrenheit. Otherwise, it's Celsius. Oh my god. Yeah. That's so... This flowchart is actually ridiculously accurate. This is stupidly accurate. I'm gonna put it on stream for historical purposes. Like, holy crap. This is legit. This is real. Mass, is it your weight? Yes, then it's pounds. We measure ourselves in pounds, which is dumb. It'd be so easy. We could just use kilograms. All right, no. Is it heavy? Yes, then kilograms. If not, then pounds. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. We use grams sometimes. Volume, is it for cooking? Yes, then cups and spoons. Yes, that's true. If otherwise, we use metric. Oh my god. All right, Canada, get your shit together, Canada. Come on. Just pick one. Just go metric. I don't know why it's so hard. Like, you could just do it. You could just be like, okay, everything's metric now. Just try. It's doable. Ugh. Misaki, I am saving for Dia, but I also kind of want Hu Tao, because I don't have Hu Tao. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for Hu Tao, and if we don't get her, then I'll be guaranteed for Dia. So I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan right now. 4 more years! Heck yeah, Latitude. Apologies per step. Is that a measurement? Apologies per step? Oh boy. Related to work? Oh, meeting trade sizes. Gotcha. How long is 16 months in Imperial? Good question. Very good question. Feeling good, Latitude? Nice. Got some shows lined up for February. Sick. And one in the works for March-ish. Dope. March plus-ish. Scorpions, tomorrow. MLK Day is tomorrow. MLK Junior Day is tomorrow. Good to know. January 16th. Is it always January 16th, or is it like a certain number of days? Like, it's gotta be January 16th. Why do I always think it's in February? I don't know. Hu Tao is best girls. You're on board? Yes, Misaki, thank you. Thank you for being on board. She is.
Everyone hold hands.
She's so best girl worth.
Make yourselves at home. Witness the power of the rock. I'll settle this.
All right, try to avoid damage.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
All right, get this guy down. Oh man, floor 11. Floor 11 is nice. We got a lot of tools and equipment from the US. So that's why we still use Imperial for anything trade related. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They could just be cool and, I don't know, write metric stuff on it. Like, my measuring tape is both imperial and metric. BRB, gotcha latitude. Third Monday. Oh, okay, so it's the third Monday in January. So it is one of those where it's like a calculation based on a certain amount of time away from a certain thing. Alright, nobody do anything bannable while Litthy's gone. Yeah, we gotta make sure. Gotta make sure nothing happens. Because Litthy's our bandmaster here.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Oh, get her. Got her.
Winter.
And then there's these guys left.
I'm going in.
I don't know what's happening here.
Wind knows me.
Busted.
And yeah, Spurs back. Wow. Something just, oh, it's the ground stuff. The ground stuff that nobody likes. Oh, this guy's still alive? Well, he was, somehow. I guess those swords actually did get him. It's not as interesting as Election Day. Crud, actually, I need to look it up. Election Day, well, of course, Election Day is a completely different thing. There's always gonna be something crazy going on Election Day. Oh, Scorpions, is there gonna be an election this year? Is the US federal election, is it this year? All right, I can do the math. It's not this year, because it's every 4 years, and it's gonna be on even numbers. So we had 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020, so it'll be 2024 when the next federal election comes up. Not even American and I know things. Is it... No, there's... Oh, God, there's more! I was not prepared for 4 of these guys. Oh, man, that's a few more guys than I was prepared for.
No, my sword.
Germinate. Propagate.
Remember a while ago we were talking about how Robertson Square is the best screw type? Well, it doesn't exist in the US, so we have to make sure everything we ship to the US has Phillips? Are you serious? It just doesn't exist in the US? Oh my god. Seriously, America? Seriously? You just like don't even acknowledge like Robertson's existence? Like really?
Let me weave you a...
Luckily I've got Kyuki Shinobu's sick healing to keep me alive. Man, I wish I knew the right way to keep these guys grouped, because whatever I'm doing is not the right way at all. It's definitely wrong. And this guy is not in the circle. Dang it. First Tuesday after the first Monday in November. Oh, that's how they calculate the US election. Interesting. Oh my god, not me coming to your stream and you talking US politics. Welcome in, holy fluff. All right, we're not really talking politics. We're just talking about calculating when the day is gonna happen. We're really talking about dates and imperial versus metric. That's the actual debate here. Just how they choose the date, yeah. Welcome in, holy fluff. Do we have mods? It's fine. I'll shout out for the mods. All right, are notable dates in Canada done in a way that makes sense? Yes, Scorpions. Every July 1st is Canada Day. And then I don't know how we choose when our election is. I have literally no clue if they're even, I don't know if there's like okay, every this particular day, every 5 years there's an election. I feel like as far as I know, they just randomly choose it every year, just depending on like if it's a weekend or not. I have no idea. We live in a complete anarchy where we have jousting tournaments to decide who governs. Yes. And nobody can deny that. Nobody refute that. That is actually how all government decisions are made in Canada. Somewhere like the third Monday in May, for example. I mean, we've got like Easter, like whenever the Easter holiday is, that's based on just like some date. And then I think March break, something like that as well. Do you guys use, Scorpions, I think we do use the date, month, year thing. I personally ignore that because I think all dates are inferior if they're not using like ISO 631 or something. Whatever it is. Let me paste it. Let me paste it into chat so you know. XKCD, International Date Standard. ISO 8601. That's what I'm looking for. 8601. Here we go. There's the XKCD for you. Everybody look. And if you don't use ISO 8601 as the one and only date standard, you're wrong. You're just wrong. We don't have set dates, yeah, for a lot of stuff. Told my little bro he can just get Hu Tao, as some say the Hu Tao is better than Raiden. He said, sure, I'll just pull 2 more. Pulls Raiden after 52 pulls in total? Wow. Honestly, I don't know. I'd actually rather have Raiden than Hu Tao. Because Hu Tao is basically just a DPS. But Raiden, she can like be like she can do damage and battery your team and have electro application for lots of other teams. And if you need, she can be a Hyper Bloom carry. So Raiden's actually kind of better than Hu Tao. IMO. It's just called whenever elections, like the parties want. Great. Yeah, we have elections whenever whenever. That's how it goes. Yeah, Easter isn't based on the moon position or something. Wait, isn't Easter based on the moon position or something? What? No. No, I don't think so, Flin Flan. That doesn't sound right. The moon position? I don't think so. Somebody look that up. I don't trust that. He pulled Yae before, so what are his chances to pulling Hu Tao? No idea. 100%. 99.9%. Negative 1%, probably. I thought Easter was when Jesus RIP'd. That's what it's based on. But there's like, yeah, there's like some calculation based on a certain calendar that's like related to the Jesus thing. Something like that. I don't know the name of the calendar, but I'm pretty sure. And like, that's like a certain calculation from a certain day. I don't know. Fliplet says, always do year, month, day, so that the most significant digit is first and the last digits change the most. Yup, that's it. That makes sense. Also, with year, month, day, if you use that in a file name, your files will always be sorted alphanumerically and be in the correct order. Exactly, Flin Flan. See, Flin Flan's thinking. This is why. There's reasons why we've got good, smart people making up the standards. Wait, actually, to work, we do that sometimes to date folders? Yeah, see, Arch is already on board. Arch is on board. Perfect. I would agree. Raiden is more universal, but Hu Tao is so cute. Yeah. It's like, okay, it's like, do you want cuteness or do you want Raiden? It's like, do you want just universal, general, good damage for almost any situation? Or do you want cuteness? It's a hard choice. I know. I know. Oh, Pim says, didn't look it up, but yeah, Easter varies by year because of the moon? Pim, it actually is the moon? I thought there was like the calculation where it's like, okay, based on this particular like Christian calendar or something. There's like a calendar and it's related to the moon? That's so weird. I thought it was something else. Easter is the first Sunday after the first full moon following the vernal equinox? It's based on the moon? That's ridiculous. That makes no sense. I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. Asen says Raiden is hot, so that's a bonus. Yo, I guess it comes back to the classic debate. Do you want hot or do you want cute? It's like, it's hard to know. Raiden can be cute in some situations where she like can't cook. Just look for any meme with Gordon Ramsay yelling at A. That they're always cute. Oh, you hate Hu Tao's gameplay, Arch? Yeah, it's very specific. It's very specific gameplay. You kind of gotta get into it to be able to do it. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna try what Cash said and go for floor 3 first. That's gonna be the attempt. I really wish I had leveled Nahida and Traveler a bit more. And then Shinobu. And who do I want for the second half? Okay, Raiden Nationals probably. Yeah, I think because last time I remember I tried really hard to not use Raiden National and I could not do it. Could not without Raiden National. And I don't know if Melt Team would work on the second half. Maybe. Actually, I might use Melt against the Golden Wolflord at some point. No, wait, I think I tried Melt Team and we just died because they couldn't kill. We didn't have enough AoE for the last floor. I think you're thinking of why Catholics and Orthodox celebrate Easter on different days. Oh, that might be it. That might be it, Holy Fluff. That's probably it. Chinese New Year also goes by the moon too. Didn't think Easter would. Yeah, that's surprising. Waifu over meta, of course. Why would you make any other choice, Misaki? Always waifu over meta, every time. Christians love to take other people's holidays and be like, oh, you celebrate insert Christian holiday too? Wow, I guess that is a thing. Holiday colonizers. Yeah, because wasn't Christmas like some sort of solstice thing? There was like a name for it. There was a name for this solstice celebration, and then it became Christmas. Since my little bro pulled Yai before as his first 5-star, and now Raiden, what are his chances of getting Hu Tao? I mean, you're gonna have to figure the numbers out for yourself, Fora. It's not that hard, you just gotta know what the last person you pulled was and how many pulls you are into it, and then there's actual math you can do, but do you really want to do the math? Does it matter? You might as well just pull and just see what happens. Yo, you're playing with Leah Cash? Nice. Nice to see people being friends in the chat, hanging out. Chinese New Year's makes sense because it's actually Lunar New Year? That is true. Alright, I need to refill this. Saturnalia? That sounds familiar. I think that's it. Yeah, Saturnalia. That's the one. It's any pull is guaranteed if you swipe enough times. That's exactly how it works.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
How do you calculate it? Okay, well, first of all, is your next pull, like, what was the last character that was pulled? Was it a 5-star or not a 5-star? Then, how many pulls are you in towards Hard Pity? And then I think the calculation is, it would be 1 minus what is it? What is it? 1 minus 1 over the number of pulls you have until Hard Pity? Wait, the probability of getting, oh wait, no, it's the probability of getting 1 within 1 pull. I mean, I know how to do it. I would have to like sit down and think about it for a second. I don't have the actual equations in my brain right now. Let's create chaos. Damn, he was fast. What is that? Like, I've got like a water like right over there, like 3 feet away. Took him 30 pulls to get Yai, 70 pulls to Raiden. Shocked it wasn't 52. So how do I calculate this? Okay, well, it doesn't matter because like if the last thing that was pulled was Raiden and 0 pulls were done after Raiden, basically, what is it? It's like 0.04% chance per pull. So then I think the calculation would be 1 minus, essentially 89 pulls times 0.0004. I think that's it. That might be the calculation. I meant 89, not 98. Let me put this into
What they say is true.
the Google
You have to see the
to
world
see if
for
this
yourself to appreciate
probability
how
makes any
beautiful it is.
sense. 0.9644. No, that's not right. Wait, that's the probability of pulling 1. The probability of pulling 0. Oh! Oh, wait, the probability of not getting the character would be 0.996. 0.996. And so then you want to calculate the probability of 1 minus the probability of not pulling the character 89 times in a row. Wait, this number doesn't make sense. Ah, I forget the math. I know it. I'll get there eventually anyway. It's not, all right, what I will show is it's not this. It's definitely not that. That's not the right calculation. But like there's a you multiply by like 0.996 somewhere, and then there's like an 89 because 90 is guaranteed, and then you have 1 minus something somewhere. So it's approximately right. Somebody look up the statistics. I'm sure someone knows how to do stats out there. All right, thanks for lurking, Flin Flan. Nathan, have you ever played League? Holy fluff, I played League for 2 weeks. Let's see, in 20...
Here comes the catch. I'll settle
What was it, 2015? I think it was 2015. I played League for 2 weeks in 2015.
Gotcha.
So I've played, and I know the basic mechanics.
Things are about to get dicey.
All right, it's still marked. All right, so it's gonna do that thing.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory.
I am out of Shinobu stuff, so I gotta get back.
Quietly now.
All right, he's down. His little minions are coming out. Which one? Which one? This one. All right, I'm gonna want to get everyone marked for extra power.
Fun is over. Dissipate.
Oof.
My turn. Out of my way. Busted.
I can't even tell. Is the guy with the shield the one I'm trying to hit right now?
Stand with me. Here comes the catch. Roll. Propagate. Gotcha.
Oof, not having C1 Yelan feels kind of bad. Didn't know if I need to use that burst, but I did anyway. All right, but 1 minus 75 and 75 to 90 have different rates? Yeah, but I don't want to have to deal with that fact, Scorpions. I'd rather not have to deal with that, because the soft pity thing is dumb. You only know calculus, Arch? You don't... dang it. Arch, why would you bother learning calculus? Stats is so much more useful. Stats can be used to calculate the probability of pulling a waifu or husbando. That's way more important than calculus. What does calculus give you? Huh? What did calculus ever do for anyone? Then what happened? Holy fluff, I was like... I don't know, I'm not that good, and I don't know if I want to spend the time to like get good at League, so that I just played different games. It's not that like I didn't like it, it was just I didn't care enough to keep going. That's all it was. Why is your face cam in front of the gameplay? Because I forgot to put it back to normal before I started playing. Thank you, Eternal. I appreciate that. Quality face stream. Yeah, chat, for some reason, they love it when I play with my cam covering the entire screen. I don't know why. Everyone likes that, though. Calculus has curves, though? That's true, Pim. Calculus does have curves. Didn't think about that. Wow. Dang, Calculus. I'm gonna have to get her number at some point. Tried studying stats. That was hard for me. Calc is much easier. Oh yeah, stats is hard. It's hard. It can be really unintuitive. Whereas calculus can be
Illusion
actually
shattered. Everybody
decent.
stand. Ring cutter. No, my sword. Nice and spicy.
Okay, so yeah, I kill these ones, and then one more shows up. I think it's like the Animo girl. Nope, it's this guy.
Shine
Animo girl shows up at some other point.
Witness the power of
Oh no, he stunned me, so I couldn't get my stuff up in time. Alright, I'm gonna use Guoba as my pyro application. And then just hit with Raiden. Easy. It's funny because wasn't stats an elective in high school, but calculus was mandatory to get into university? Yeah. As far as I remember, that is how it was. And I had to take a stats course in university, so they could have made it more mandatory in high school. Sexy, sexy calculus. All right, when the face covers gameplay, we get to use our imagination about what's going on in game. But then you won't get to see like how good or bad I am. I mean, well, everyone can imagine whatever they want me to be. Some people want me to be good, some people want me to be bad. Just depends. Yeah, Pim. Why did you and Holy Fluff stop playing Genshin? It's so fun. And like, you can use, there's opportunities to use math to calculate waifu probabilities. Come on. Waifu probabilities. Why would you not want to know those? Alright, get his stuff out here. And then I want some more healing on Shinobu, because she's a little scary right now. Alright, they died. Now she's here. Alright, I am... Wait, I'm on Chamber 2? First half, though. Ah, that's a little different. Alright, just the first half. Oh yeah, so it doesn't even matter how fast I finish the first half, because this is the Golden Wolflord, and I have no Geo, so this is where we just ignore stars. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's traffic. Arch, is the traffic specifically bad on tomorrow, or is it just every Monday? Yo, 34 damage? Go Raiden. You kick his butt. Great.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, what's he doing first? He's doing the tail thing. Super.
Rain outlines your fate.
What a waste of time. Yeah, well, I'll get like, what, 0 stars on this?
Ring cutter. You're toast.
Might as well just go for it.
Let's light it up.
Alright, some damage was done. Oh, now he's doing the running around thing. Alright, great.
Body and mind.
Will I get my burst back? Perfect. I did get it back well enough.
Now you shall perish.
Wow. I actually like that Raiden can hit him while he's in the air. That's really helpful.
There is no escape.
Alright, now he's shield mode, and I have no Xingqiu burst. Wonderful.
Shine down.
So I'm just gonna use all my bursts to get these guys down.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
Oh god. Oh, that was close. Oh, did I still get hit? Really? Oh, there's a parade tomorrow for MLK. And it's mandatory to come in for me since I haven't been with the company for a year. So, like, you don't get to work from home until you've been with the company for a year? Is that how that works? Have you tried Yulin Hyperbloom? I did that on floor 11. I mean, I'm literally... Wait. But have you tried Yelan Hyper Bloom? What are you talking about? I'm literally doing Yelan Hyper Bloom right now. My other team is Yelan Hyper Bloom, but like Kuki's the Hyper Bloomer. Yelan's just on the team. Yelan literally can't do Hyper Bloom because she's not Electro. So Yelan's just like on the team. Oh, for the Wolflord.
Outlines your fate.
I think that's what I'll do, like when I come back. Because I tried that for the last chamber. The thing is, like, I can beat the Wolflord using Hyper Bloom, no problem. But the last chamber, can't. The Hyper Bloom team, not strong enough for the last chamber. Can't do it. Oh god.
No, my sword.
Sweet. Alright, who needs the most healing?
Body and mind.
Xiangling needs healing. Alright, so she's gonna get the Xingqiu healings. Give it a second. There we go. Oh no. Alright. Ooh, that one was. Wait. Is there gonna be recoil? No. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Alright, I'll just slowly take this guy down. The only way I know how. Slowly.
Nice and spicy.
So what's going on? No remote days yet. Dang. That kind of sucks. Wait, does he get hit by his own gold things at any
Ray
point?
outlines your fate.
That'd be kind of cool. Oof, alright. Xingqiu's not doing too well, but he's... Alright, there we go. Nice. Give me something. Yes, burst. Xingqiu's not ready. Not possible. More of this. More Xingqiu.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
Yes, and then she's ready.
To oblivion.
Oh, alright, we can have damage now. Oh, don't you have Nilo? Arch, I have Nilo on my Asia account, C1 Nilo on Asia, and C0 Nilo on Europe. I have no Nilos on North America, so no, I don't have Nilo. And I don't play EU or Asia accounts anymore. The Waffle House has found its new host? Asens, who's the Waffle House's new host? Who are you referring to? Who is it? Oh man, this guy. Here's the funny thing. I thought that I wouldn't be able to use Hyper Bloom against this guy because he's Dendro. Because it's like using Dendro attacks against a thing that's resistant to Dendro. But it actually works. Like, you can surprisingly kill this thing with the Hyper Bloom team. I didn't think it would be possible, but it's doable.
Quietly now.
Spring forth.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Wait, did you say C1 Nilo? Yeah? On Asia. Your Asia? Yeah, my Asia is truly blessed. It's true. There's a resistance, but Hyper Bloom is stupid broken? Yeah. Hyper Bloom's so good.
Scatter. Germinate.
It's so worth it, like, all the time. Oh, Dendro works here too, yeah. I mean, if Nahida doesn't die, because the guy rampages. I mean, does it matter? Oh no, he's no longer marked by Nahida's thing. Alright, so we gotta retry that. Oh, welcome in, unknown user. Man, I forgot to say hi. How's it going? Only ER buff. Ooh, low HP, you get 6. Actually, this might be good. But the other team's gonna be good with ER, because they're mostly Emblem of Severed Fate. We don't really need attack here, because it's mostly... what's it called? It's mostly EM-based attacks. Maki? What's Maki? Sushi Maki? Happy New Year, doing well. Good to hear. Big brain? What? What are you talking about? Am I dumb?
Make yourselves a move.
I mean, I guess that goes without saying, but.
Busted. Here comes the cash. Let's leave her delivered.
Alright, he's gonna do his thing now. Will my that thing save me? Oh, doesn't matter.
Spring forth!
Out of my way. The bond is
Scatter!
Wait, can I take him down?
Things are about to get dicey.
Propagate!
Stand with me.
Alright, this should be it. There we go. Alright, a minute and 20 seconds. That means I got a minute and 40 seconds for the second half. Give me that energy. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Alright. So this is the floor with all the wolves. And... oh, I actually have HP left. Nice. Everyone's alive.
Illusion shattered.
Good to see it.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you up.
Alright, drop all these guys. Try to aim with Raiden.
You shall perish.
Alright, hit as many in AoE fashion as possible. Alright,
Shine down.
did alright with that rotation. I think the extra ER has helped.
Witness the power.
Alright, get this to Xiangling. She's got her burst back. Get Raiden.
Shines eternal.
Looking good. There's still a lot of little guys. Where are the big ones?
Know my sword.
Where are the big ones at?
Let me weave you up. Let's light it.
Alright, this rotation surprisingly actually working.
You shall perish.
Only got a few seconds left though.
Shine down.
Alright, drop Guoba early so I can get more pyro onto Xiangling.
Outlines your fate. Body and witness the power of Guwa.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! I meant to go to Xiangling, but I went to Raiden instead. Oh, I'm missing so much damage now. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna go well. Wait, unless I can do it with this one burst. Oh, it's... no. Ah, maybe if I got the right rotation, it would have been doable. All right, what if we do... no, I probably need the ER in the second half because I don't have all my energy at the beginning. Yo, holy fluff. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I got a whole US dollar. Man, it was way more than Asen's ever gives me. Just kidding. I don't judge. All the numbers are useful. Oh, thank you, Holy Fluff. I'd say Venti is amazing on floor 3. Oh! Yeah, Venti would be good for, like, this part. Wait, actually, Venti doesn't suck up the wolves very well. I don't think he sucks the wolves very well. They've got, like, Venti suckage resistance. No Venti suckage for this floor. Wait, he does suck them? Oh, I thought they were resisted to him. You've used him? Oh, man. I mean... oh, yeah, I guess that would work really well. Probably could use a freeze team. Huh. Maybe I'll try that if this doesn't work out. Does my sub mean nothing to you anymore? Nah, Asens, I'm so used to your subs that I feel nothing. I feel nothing for them anymore. Literally doesn't matter. Just kidding.
Germinate!
Make yourselves a move.
Hioke versus the small ones. Oh, but not the big ones. Gotcha. Why did this guy go on a rampage, like, right off the bat? That's not normal.
Things are about to get dicey. I'll settle this.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Busted.
Oh, Bits Leader. Nice.
Yeah, stand with me. Here comes the cash.
Yeah, desensitized. That's exactly it, Asins. That's what happens.
Lightning terrified.
Oof! Wow. His rampage really gets you. That's fine. We don't need Traveler.
Our bond is strong.
Quietly.
Traveler just like does a little bit more damage. He does some extra damage. It's fine.
Let's leave her to live.
I was wondering, where's my Hyper Blooms? So we've got no cores. All right, let's see if it even like. Oh, okay. Not having Traveler made a little bit of a difference. It made a big enough difference that we want the Traveler here. All right, what was the buff last rotation? I feel like the buff last rotation helped. Was it just like a regular elemental damage buff? Because if I don't have that, and I'm not doing any kind of swirl, that means I have no buff right now,
Make yourselves at home.
which is going to be a little challenging.
Out of my way. Game's up. Fun's over.
Switch to being Fluff's mod and quit being yours, Nathan? Well, fine. I didn't need you anyway.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I've always been fine on my own, right? Never needed help from anyone, ever.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hope you speak Arabic, Asins. Gonna have fun. Yeah, I'm sure Asins knows Arabic. Probably. That's just a thing he knows. Oh man, sick. I used the burst to avoid the... Oh god, he's coming back. God damn it. Does he just rampage until he kills you? And then you're done forever?
Game's up. Fun's over.
He's just gonna learn Arabic. Easy. No problem. I could probably learn Arabic? Have friends who speak? No way. Is that gonna work? Is that an... Oh, my cooldowns? Come on. Reset the cooldowns. They're never gonna implement it. Like, they could. It wouldn't be that hard. They could just program it right. But they're not going to. Otherwise, they would have by now. They would have. No way I have friends, I know, right? Impossible, yeah. And, like, I don't know what my cooldowns are, because you can't change characters. So, like, it's garbage.
Here comes the cash. No one matters.
Propagate. Busted. Germinate.
Alright, and then... Do I even need this? Is her burst even useful, or is it just, like, wasting my time? Wow. Rampage right off the bat. Crouching C2 was bugged until 3.3? Like, Scorpions, like, from the start of the game? Like, from the first day she was available? So, like, they do things sometimes, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna just, like, not use her burst until I need to for some reason. I need, like, some sort of indication of when he's gonna rampage. That'd be really convenient. Because right now I have no idea.
Germinate.
Grow.
Quietly now.
Use burst as soon as I get it. Alright, I'm gonna use her burst.
Here comes the cash.
Out of my way.
Use this, get that back. Get this, switch over to her. Perfect timing on that burst rotation.
Spring forth.
Get this. Actually, the timing on this actually is better. Alright, he's about to rampage, right? Or not, I guess.
Busted. Propagate.
Okay, he was not rampaging.
Scatter.
Alright, an extra 4 seconds, just because he spent 0 time going on a rampage and wasting my time. Yes. Nerf. Her C2 was supposed to generate energy, except it would continue going on cooldown. Wait, so the bug that they fixed was they had to nerf her? So she was bugged in a good way, but then they fixed it, so then she was not as good. Is that essentially it? You can prevent the rampage? Arch, you're asking the question, do I know that I can prevent the rampage? Arch, do you think if I knew, I would purposely not be doing it? Like, do you think I'm that stupid that if I knew how to prevent the rampage, I would just not do it?
Constant motion.
If I knew how to prevent the rampage, I would prevent the rampage!
Alone and
Somebody tell me how to prevent the rampage. I would love to know. Oh wait, fixing the bug buffed her. Oh, okay, sick. Fluff says, Nathan, I'm happy to see you stream again. Going to bed now, though. All right, sweet. It's nice to see you in the stream, Holy Fluff. Have a great night. Have a good sleep. I don't know. You could be doing brainless streaming right now. Arch, I always do brainless streaming. It's not on purpose. I'm not trying to be stupid. I'm just stupid. Or ignorant. In this case, I'm not actually stupid. I'm just simply ignorant. I do not know the things. You too. Thanks, Ollie Fluff. Have a great night. Okay, see, even Asins didn't know you can prevent Rampage, and he plays this game every day. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm on this part. Oh, and I can't hit anybody because they're so far away because the overload is bad. It's a bad idea. Why did I do it? Do this, and then do this. Yeah, having Animo here would be really helpful to get some, you know, some sort of group in here.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
All right.
Rain outlines your fate.
Get him back. Get this going. Get this going. Get some, at least, healing maybe on Bennett. All right. And I'll try to line it up so that I'm hitting more of the enemies at one time. Wow, this went way faster than last time, I think. They kind of just, like, naturally help line things up for me here. Alright, get this. I mainly want to kill this guy, but I wish the other ones were like... Oh, he's dead! Alright, you two. Get close here, please. I need you to become best friends right now, so that I can kill you more efficiently. Oh, get the burst. Alright, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I need to burst. I need to kill with this burst right now. Oh my god, I'm like seconds off. He had this much damage left, or HP left, and then he would have died. Alright, what if I don't use energy and I go for the extra attack? I wonder if that helps at all. You don't believe, Arch? Nice. Yeah, alright, yeah, so it is like kind of down to RNG. I thought that the only way to prevent it is to not use Pyro and Electro, which triggers the bar thing next to the health. What? So close, yeah. That much HP! So little. If you had 2 more seconds and use Shungling Burst too. I know, I just didn't have time to get her burst out. I needed to hope that Raiden did like 100% crit rate. I needed her to crit every single time on that. And that was with an extra 4 seconds on this half. Alright, so is no one gonna tell me how to prevent the rampage? Like, I kinda need it. Like, I need that, like, amount of seconds here. Like, it's that tight. Alright, he's down, which is good. Alright, gonna do another one of these. Get extra damage. Alright, gonna burst back. That back. Burst hit. she's not ready for anything yet. But nice.
Things are about to get dicey. A bond is
We
strong.
get those hyper blooms.
Busted. No. Gutsy.
Switch, please. Burst.
Game's up. Fun.
I don't get those extra seconds.
This way pretty little. Gotcha.
Wow, that was 10 seconds less. There's like probably no way. I'm just gonna restart. Did I just even crit ever? That entire time, did I ever even crit? I believe you have to press up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right, A, B, start, select, start. That's the combo. Well, I should be using the proper combo. There's a little cheat code there. You see the right bottom thing by its health. Yeah, that thing. Obviously, you completely filled its pyro and electro. Now it's gone and chooses one of its things to do. Oh. So that's why you're saying don't use pyro or electro. And only do, like, bloom with Nilo or something. Okay. Well, I can't... Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't just not do any electro attacks. I need to electro.
Things are about to get dicey.
It's my only hope.
Busted.
And I did not get the hyper blooms out fast enough.
I'll settle this. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Well, no, you have to do it since since I'm a hyper bloom team. Yeah, exactly. That's the current situation here. Don't really have a choice, unfortunately.
Yeah, this way pretty little.
Just gonna keep doing this.
Here comes the catch. Out of my way.
All right, doing okay. Nothing special here. Just gonna switch to Nikita.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Get with me.
Oh, is it already down? Nope, it's coming back. That's fine. I can run over with Yulin. Oh, I don't have time to do burst on Yulin. Because her burst takes 2 seconds. Oh, that's the one thing I don't like about the bursts, is that they just take time, and everything in this game is about time. You wish you have Nilo in this account now, don't you? No, Arch, I don't, because that's too many characters. I've got too many characters to build. I don't need another one. Ugh. Like, I'll actually, like, if I get Hu Tao, I'll actually try. Like, I still have Wanderer to build, and, like, I don't care. I'll just get him to level 70. But some people would choose a team revolving around not using Pyro or Electro. Yeah, I guess, you could. You could do, like, Hydro, Bloom, / Swirl. That would probably work. Use my Kazuha and National for this one? Yeah, you can do that. I mean, this boss, yeah, it's not hard to kill. It's just if you don't have to trigger its phase of RNG attacks. I don't know. I don't think it actually made that much of a difference, it's RNG. Like, as long as I don't die from it, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. You don't need Electro to proc Hyper Bloom. You literally do need Electro to proc Hyper Bloom. You literally do. That's how Hyper Bloom works.
No escape.
It's only from Electro.
Witness the power of Gohan. Get them. Torn to oblivion.
If you have Nilo, well, that's not Hyper Bloom. That's Nilo's, like, special version of Bloom. It's not called Hyper Bloom. Nilu's just a super unique character. She gets her own special attack that nobody else gets.
Let me weave
She's
you
just
a
a special little snowflake.
rain outlines your fate. Eat this. Now you shall perish.
It's Super Bloom, not Hyper Bloom. Get your Bloom versions right, Arch.
Illusion shattered. I'm going in. Booba, get them. Witness the power of Gohan. Know my sword.
Oh, sick. This guy's ready. Oh god, am I gonna be able to snapshot Raiden? Alright. Where's the one that I really want to kill? There it is.
Shine down. Everybody stand back. Rain cutter. Rain outline.
Alright, these guys are actually grouped really nicely. Now if I just aim it. Oh! Oh! Where is he? Where'd he go? Why did he have to go so far? Oh, why is he gone? Ugh. I don't know if these teams even can do it. Like, I did it last time with these teams perfectly. That was probably because I had some sort of buff. Let's try this. I only know super base. Oof. Sag. Don't forget about Ayaka's blooms. What? Is her skill also called a bloom? Is that how that works?
Top right there.
Spring forth!
Quietly now. Yeah, just leave her a little. Out of my way.
Alright, well it's down for the count now though.
Scatter!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Alright, but I gotta get Kuki back.
Propagate!
I want some healing on her too. Would be nice. Kuki healing, please. Mod check. Healing.
Here comes the cash. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
This works.
Spring forth!
Oh, it's doing that. Alright, and it died right near me, which is perfect.
Fun's over. Quietly now.
Alright, luckily I can get extra damage from Nikita doing stuff.
Busted.
Wow, that was my fastest time yet, and Traveler died. Who needs Traveler, right? Yeah, it must have been the better buff. With the fridge team, what? Oh, not blooms, her bloomers. That's what Scorpions is referencing. I have Kuki Shinobu set up for healing / hyper bloom. Like, hyper bloom is maximized, but I used only EM. I didn't use the new set. Like, I'm pretty sure the new set from here, like, she gets higher hyper bloom damage, but it's like so small. So I'd rather go all EM, because then I get more healing from her. Trevor really got done like that, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
There is no escape.
Well, Traveler gets what he deserves.
Let's look your toes. Rain cutter. Now you shall perish.
Guys?
Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, yeah, this will be fine.
Going in. Let's light
Oh god.
it. Witness the power of good. Inazuma shines eternal.
Guys. Wolves, I'm gonna need you to be like 1,000% closer to each other.
Shine down.
You're way too far away.
Nice and spicy.
Alright, and then I gotta spend time battering Shungling.
Everybody stand back. Let me weave you a bird. You're toast. Rain outlines your fate. Now you shall perish.
Alright, well, here's a big guy. Where are the other big guys? Guys?
Illusion shattered.
Friends?
Let's light it up. It's teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power of good luck.
Oh god, I don't have my E yet.
Know my sword.
Alright, it all comes down to this one rotation, and they're not grouped up.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, let's see if I can even kill just these two.
Erase all threats. The mortal
I killed
plane.
one. 1 out of 2. Not bad. All right, these teams aren't enough. All right, I'll do my melt team. Because at least my melt team's nutty. Or wait, what if we tried Animo? What if we actually just did Animo and used the buff? Maybe we should do that. The Hita provides so much Dendro, it's insane. True. Should have replaced Traveler with a more offensive option instead? Asins, what do I need for more offense on a Hyper Bloom team? Like, okay, I guess I could use Cryo, because that's not gonna mess with Hyper Bloom. No, wait, it will, because then I'll get Superconduct. Like, because for Hyper Bloom, all right, I guess Animo. But Animo is all about swirl, and I don't want to swirl away well, because there's gonna be so much Dendro. Well, yeah, but you can't swirl Dendro, and so then there's not gonna be any Hydro to swirl, so it doesn't even matter. Yo, Rainy! Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on, everybody? Rainy, how was your stream? Yo, welcome in, Blue. And Pineapple Pizza. Oh, man, have you two been doing? Overlord Arcana? I don't think I've met you before. How are you doing? Yo, thanks for the follow, Overlord. Appreciate it. What's the clip command? It's clip.
All right, let me try it. All right, settings. Oh,
I love Rainy. I love the Christmas hat theme. I love the Christmas
clean.
Christmas outfit. It's
Beautiful.
awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Charlotte. We have a true teapot main in our midst. That's kind of stuff that only
Teapot
main
main?
would know.
Just don't go.
Teapot main. That's awesome. Man, when you're so good at the teapot, you're actually a teapot main. Love it. Man, haven't seen you stream in a while? Yes, Rainy, I have not streamed in a while. It is true. The last stream I did was like the day before New Year's. I think it was the day before New Year's. And then like I just never got around to streaming since then. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing pretty good, Pineapple. Doing pretty good. Wait, building Alhytham? Wait, Blue, you already got Alhytham? Wait, he's not out yet. How can you be building Alhytham? There's no server where he's out yet. Wait, the mic is better. Wait, Rainy's mic was better? I completely didn't even notice. Wait, Rainy, did you get a new mic? Rainy, let us know, did you get a new mic? Elgato Wave 3! Yo, nice! I'm so glad, Rainy. Like, I didn't even think about it because your voice was just so clear. It was just so, like, normal. And it didn't sound terrible. And I was just like, great, it's just Rainy's voice. It's wonderful. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that, Rainy. I'm so glad my suggestion, like, worked out for you. Like, it sounds good. It sounds really good. Dendro MC is a temp Alhytham. Oh, so you're just like holding on. Dendro MC is just like the template, and then you'll just like swap out and put Alhytham in with the stuff you're building on him. Makes sense. Got it. Haven't met yet, but if Rainy likes you, that's good enough for me. Oh, that's so kind. That's so nice of you. Oh yeah, if everyone, yeah, I know Asins obviously shouted out Rainy earlier, but like, if you haven't been to Rainy streams are so chill and nice. It's so nice being in there. I love it. All right, let me grab you know what's going on, and I think this is all right. We got Rainy 4th. All right, so this is your 5th. This is your 5th raid, which means all right. So 5th raid. If you have like any preferences or suggestions on, I don't know, alternative ways to do the Raiders wrap, you're allowed to suggest them. So 6 will be coming up next, which means I'm gonna have to make the ultra turbo mode version of the wrap just to see. No, Asins, no, 5x. 2x comes when you do 6 raids. You get to 2x when you get 6 raids. 3 raids is 1.5. There's too many. What's going on? You're new here, Pineapple Pizza? Yeah, you're totally new. You've never seen anything before. Or a choir rap? What the hell's a choir rap? What's a... What? I don't even know what that means. I know what a rap is, and I know what a choir is. I don't know what a choir rap is. All right, anyway. I'll just do it... If you don't say anything, I'll just do it the regular way. Rap backwards? How is that even possible? What do I do? Do I like try to say all the words backwards? Do I be like, Oz er al hier ingard su sti etcher? Oh my god, it's not possible. It's not possible. No, Acids. All right. It's not chat. You don't get to decide how I do it. It's Rainy's raid. Rainy gets to decide. Can't even count backwards? What? Counting backwards is so easy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I had to pause there and think for a second. Just throwing suggestions. All right, good to hear. Good point, Asins. It's good to give, ideas to the raiders. Okay. Also, since your last raid, Rainy, I got a stream deck, and so I've got buttons that do things. So hopefully they do the right things. Assuming that I got everything right, my voice should not be echoey right now. Let me check, is it echoey? I honestly don't know. Oh, okay, it's echoey? Okay, I didn't fix that part yet then. All right, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get around to that later. All right, well then, let's just, wait, I forgot. The second most important part. Yeah, Stream Deck helps. It makes things really streamlined and simple. One button and this is all set up. I love it. Oh wait, and I got a button to do this. Ah, Genshin's audio gone. Sweet. Now it's just the Rappins that's here. Oh, I love it. All right. Here we go. Wait, that was on. There we go. Here we go. So they're finally here, rating us, it's true. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this Raiders rap. Rainy plays, well she's the leader of the bunch. You know her well and she's finally back to pull for staff of Homer. Her Johnny's meatball can rain down in spurts. If it hits ya, ooh, that's gonna hurt. She's slow, a slacker, and patient too. Well, she's the first member of the Rainy crew. Rainy plays, oh yeah, Rainy Raid is here. Yo, thanks so much for the raid, Rainy. Appreciate it as always. Ooh, all right, the one benefit of if I don't stream for 2 weeks is the rap feels fresh. It feels new. It feels like I haven't done it for a while. It's like, oh yeah, I missed this. I missed the rap. I love it. It's fun. Yeah, you're gonna get Stream Deck 2, Asins? It's pretty good. It's pretty worth it. Like, I just pressed a button on the Stream Deck and then Genshin Audio was back. And oh yeah, because I have a button that goes back to the regular game, but Stream Deck does not support changing the audio for games at the same time. So I can't have a single button to change back to the game and unmute Genshin. So I need 2 buttons. Stream Deck, like, it's... Why? You would make everything else possible to do it in one button? Why not this? Come on. Doesn't feel convoluted. True. Hydrate? Sure thing, Pineapple. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing Abyss and nobody's been hydrating me. No wonder I'm doing terrible. Get the new one with the knobs? Oh, thanks, Asins. Thanks. All right, I'm over here now, everybody. This is all right. I'm talking. I don't know. I wouldn't want the new one with the knobs because I need like 1 billion buttons. I need 1 billion buttons to like for stuff. This is also new for anyone who hasn't been here since last stream. That's a new thing. It's a new redeem. Automated through StreamerBot. Super helpful. Even fancier hydrate. Rainy, you got it. 1 even fancier hydrate coming right up for you. Let me put my little even fancier hydrate outfit on. All right, Rainy. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the redeem, and cheers, and to potentially a wonderful 2023. Keep on streaming. Wow, this is like 2 redeems in 1. We got spin the streamer and even fancier hydrate at the exact same time. Spinning the water to spill. Exactly. Good plan. Good plan. This guy's slick. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Arcana. It's a very comfortable jacket. It's really smooth. It's nice to wear. Perfect timing, exactly. You can switch, I think, 3 profiles by swiping the middle screen? Oh, yeah. Wait, the middle screen's a touch screen? On the one with the dials? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my Stream Deck is full of buttons. And, I actually need to add another button, so I gotta move 1 button off this screen so I have more rooms for other buttons. I've got so many things I need this thing to do. Have a fun stream, Nathan. Gonna go get yourself some dinner. Nice, Rainy. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Please have a good post-stream dinner / rest. And I shall see you around. Yeah, it's touchscreen, and not to mention the knobs can have 3 macros to turn left, right, and press. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so what are we thinking? Oh yeah, I tried using a Noelle team. I tried using Noelle, Bennett, what's her name? Yunjin. I tried using Noelle, Bennett, Yunjin, and then I think maybe Yelan. And Noelle just doesn't do enough damage. She's 999 talents. No, wait. 9, 12, 12 talents, because she's C6. She just doesn't do enough damage. Use Venti's second team? Okay. I just gotta get him a feather. Because I think I put his feather on Hazo, probably. Yeah, this is his feather. Got crit and EM. So I think that's what I want. Alright, he's got that, he's got that. He's got that. I think I've got some sort of EM. Yeah, I've got EM Sands. So he should be ready. He's got stringless. I probably need more EM on him, though. Unless I do Taser Team, in which case I'll be fine. So it wouldn't matter. What's your Noelle look like? Noelle is right here. All right, 60, 97. That's because I put a ER goblet on her. Because I found I just didn't have, ER Sands. I just didn't have enough ER for her to be able to burst every rotation. So I put an ER Sands on her, and like that killed my crit ratio because I had like a defense Sands that had a lot of crit damage. So it's hard to get crit on someone without a crit weapon and without them ascending with crit. Yunjin and Goro should help. Yeah, good thing I have Goro leveled and ready to go. Good thing. Yeah, Yunjin Goro would be the right team, and then someone else who does, like, probably someone like Xingqiu or Yilan, who will do damage when you normal attack. Sarcasm at its finest. I mean, like, I just got Goro not that long ago. I have no good artifacts for him. I've got Fav Warbow, not leveled, but I can switch with someone who is leveled. Like, I can put Dionas on him, but he's just not ready. He's not ready to go. The sarcasm is strong with this one. Oh, I forgot, Nathan. You were using a camera or webcam for the face cam. Asens, I am using a Canon DSLR camera. So it's an actual camera, not a webcam for face cam. I wouldn't recommend it for using it because it's old and it kind of sucks for video. But it's what I have, and I have no need to buy a new one because it looks good enough. Wait, Goro exists? Oh yeah, Goro's a thing. Oh yeah, I haven't done any resin today. That's fine. All right, well I literally have to. I literally have to beat this abyss today. Venti team. Venti team. What's my Venti team looking like? Yeah, I'm gonna abandon challenge. All right. Let's build a Venti team. We're gonna have Raiden. Oh, her. Do I want? Yeah, I probably do. I want Yilan or Xingqiu on this half. I legitimately don't know. I don't know who I want on which half. And how are you using to connect to stream or to OBS? You mean how to connect my camera? I'm using a Camlink 4K. The good old Elgato Camlink. That's how you do the HDMI into the computer. Oh yeah, Abyss Reset is almost here. Yeah. Yep, I've got like 4 hours left. 4 hours to do this. Yeah, Asens is already reset. Yeah. So every server is reset except for North America right now. Venti plus Hazo? No. No, Cash. Hazo's not strong. Hazo's not strong enough at C0. Not worth it. Xingqiu will be way stronger than Hazo. Like, maybe even Yilan might be stronger than Hazo. Not sure. The question is, which team do I need more energy recharge on? That's the real question. Probably the Venti team. So I'll use the Favonius Warbow on Yilan. Then I'll put Venti here. And then I'll go with the regular... Oh, but then I don't have Xingqiu's Rain Swords. Ooh. This is going to be bad against the Golden Wolflord. Because I won't be able to hit the things with Yilan. Or, like, Oz will do one hit. Raiden will do one hit. Venti will do one hit. That's why you need someone who does a lot of elemental damage. Yeah, that means you'd have to buy it too if you're using a rail camera, Asens. Great 3 hours of the other pain tomorrow. Yep. There's more pain when it resets. Camlink for $100 and $200 for the latest Stream Deck? Just focus on a PC first? Oh my god. Yeah, might as well get a PC first. Like, Asens, are you sure you're going to be, like, streaming that intensely that you need a Camlink and a Stream Deck? Like, I didn't get a Camlink until, like, a couple streams in. I streamed for a couple weeks, and then I was like, I need a Camlink because I was doing USB from my camera, and it looked awful. It was... Well, it didn't look awful. It was... Okay, the frame rate was the awful part. Alright, I'll switch out... Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. I'll switch out Yelan for Xingqiu, because there's no way we're going to be able to do that with Yelan, unfortunately. But that actually gives us more damage on the second half, so that should be fine. This half... wait, what if I... yeah. Yeah, what if I use Kaya? What if I use Kaya just for more general damage? So, it's Nahida and Yelan that are doing the bloom. Kuki does the hyper bloom, and then Kaya comes in with just some random cryo damage that shouldn't actually do anything. Because there won't be any Hydro on the enemies, it'll only be Dendro. That's the assumption I'm going with. Let's just see how that works on the first floor. Current max cam seems fine. Got Elgato Keylight Mini, which should help with lighting. Yeah, that's great. Stream Deck because I could use it for other stuff. Oh, other than stream. Yeah, true. I actually do have a whole page on my Stream Deck for not streaming. It's legit just that useful.
Gotcha.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted.
Out of my way. Get with me.
Here comes the catch.
Let's save Halo.
Cool it.
Oh, he didn't get his burst back yet.
Frostbite.
Gotcha.
Well, there it's back now.
Freeze!
Once again, I love being able to use my burst to avoid stuff.
Quietly now.
Alright, can I get some
Cool it.
energy particles? I can't get energy particles from that. That sucks.
Busted. Game's up. Fun is over.
Oh, so sorry.
I can do this,
Dodge this.
and I can get some damage and healing from this. Alright, sick.
Gotcha.
Go back over here, kick the crap out of this guy. Wait, I don't even need to go fast. What am I doing? Why am I trying to go fast? I don't need to.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Grow. Our bond is strong.
It's fine. Is there no online Stream Deck? Oh, what do you mean by online Stream Deck cache? What does that even mean? There is, but you pay a monthly subscription. For you to use on phone? No, just use Touch Portal. Asins, don't use Stream Deck on your phone, use Touch Portal. It's the same thing, just free. Other stuff like OnlyFans? Oh, secrets. Have an online soundboard. I don't know, maybe Stream Deck exists. Yeah, it's called Touch Portal. It's what I used to use before I got a Stream Deck. Touch Portal. Search that. That's what you can use. It's free. Just nothing as easy and optimized than what Elgato sells. Yeah, like, I did not like having to use my phone. It's just, there's not enough space for the buttons that I need. And having physical buttons is just way nicer than, like, pressing on the touchscreen. Because it's hard to, like, really tell you're getting the right button on a touchscreen. You haven't downloaded? Yeah, because I told you already. Of course. You got a soundboard app on PC? Yeah, that's Touch Portal. I don't know if it's on PC. Like, there's literally no need to have it on PC, because that doesn't help. Because you're streaming on your PC. So, like, why would you go to a different window and, like, press a button when you could just press it here? You wouldn't need that. Like, if you were to do that, all you'd actually need to do is have a little program that just, like, you press a button in the program and it does, like, a key input, and then just put those key inputs into OBS.
There is no escape.
Well, it'd be approximately the same.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Body and knuckle.
Now you shall perish.
Alright, is there... This guy's next.
Shine down. you a bird.
Wait. There we go. There's Oz. I was like, where the heck is Oz?
Yahoo! Inazuma shines eternal.
Wow, those rocks do a lot of damage.
Illusion shot. Midnight phantasmagoric. No, my sword.
Oh. Where's... Alright, fine, I'll do Xingqiu's thing.
Brace yourself.
Try to get his burst back. There we go. Seems harder, though? Also saves the money. No heals on second half. Wait, I don't have... Oh. Oh. I don't have any healing on second half. Yeah, there's no way. We actually need a healer on the second half. Alright, let's go freeze team on the second half. Shit, I don't have a cryo DPS. Other than Kaya. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go freeze team second half. I think that's gonna work. No, wait, that still doesn't... Wait, I guess... No, that's not good enough. Alright, I'll try Melt Team second half. We'll try Melt Team. See what happens with that. Rosaria and Xiangling. Alright, Melt Team. That's what we'll go for. First half, should we... Let's... Maybe I'll do... like a taser on the first half or something. Not Hyper Bloom. Let's try taser. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I wonder if Hyper Bloom would be... Wait. Maybe I'll use... I could swap Yulan for Fischl. Well, let's try this. See what happens. Rosaria. Gotta be hard without Venti because the wolves are so spread. Yeah, but like, if I have Venti, who's my healer? Who's my healer?
Witness the power of God. Game's up. Fun's over.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Update is happening. What update? I don't know what it's for, but wait, what update are you talking about?
Torn to oblivion.
Gonna be hard without Venti because the whole... Oh yeah, I read that right. Wow, this team feels stronger. I don't know if they actually are stronger, but it just felt stronger.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
Busted. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, these guys over here.
There is no escape. Game's up. Fun's over.
Wait. This guy just went way over here. And he was like, nah, you don't need to hit me, bro. It's fine.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Torn to oblivion.
Could switch Rosaria with Venti and Kai with Xingqiu.
Shine down.
So, wait, why wouldn't I just go regular national? Why would I need Venti? I could just use Kazuha. I'd rather have Kazuha than Venti on that team. Because then, if they're in the air, Xiangling's not going to be able to hit them. You don't put Xiangling with Venti. It's a bad idea. Oh, character demo just dropped. For Yao Yao! Nice! That's pretty cool.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Hey, nice and spite. Judgment. Punishment.
Frostbite. Dodge this. Now you're testing my patience.
You can't run.
Oh wait, how did I just not hit this girl at any point?
Freeze. Oh, so.
Lights out. Judgment.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
At the right tip. Let's light it up.
Melt Team is really good. We're gonna help a bunch.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Shiver.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Alright, I'll kill the alligator.
You can't
Then
run.
he goes down, and then it's easy. Too easy. Yao Yao finally is here. Is she a healer? Didn't bother looking into her. I don't know anything about Yao Yao. Does she do damage? Like, I feel like Baiju would be the healer, like the Dendro healer from Liyue. Also, we don't have a Dendro healer yet. We've got Hydro, we've got Cryo, we've got one Pyro healer, which is Bennett. We've got Animo healers. We've got Noelle, Geo healer. No Dendro healer yet. Yo, eat a banana. Shit, I didn't even have my banana on my desk. Oh, good. Thank you, Flin Flan. Thank you for the reminder. Wait, you forgot I had Kazuha? Cash, I've got a Kazuha on every account. Like, we had a whole thing where I was like, I've got Kazuha on NA. We need Kazuha on EU and Asia. And then Asen's got me Kazuha on like both accounts. It was great. Did you see the full bald points just keep decreasing? And that's how it goes. It's good times. One pull. I've got pulls. I got 11 pulls. Ooh, nice. You know, sometimes you just get a 3-star. It just happens. And a hydrate from Asens. Oh, Asens going for the 10 pull. Here we go. Oh my god, for a second I thought that was going to be a Favonius Warbow, and I was like, really? Another one? It's only Slingshot. Alright, is it blues? Where's that purple? Oh! Oh! Oof. Asens. Asens. Barbara. Ugh. 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 Dang. Cash is gonna do a 1 pull. Well, a 10 pull. Well, Asen's got the 10 pull first. So the strategy now is for one person to save all their points, never spending anything, and everyone else will just redeem until it gets low enough. Actually, yeah, that could work. No, wait. No, wait. No, Flin Flan, wait. Wait, Flin Flan, the math on that actually doesn't work out. Flin Flan, the math on that actually doesn't work out because the person could spend those points that they'd save up and it would still go towards the full bald redeem. So they wouldn't actually need to save until it gets low enough, because if they just spent those points, it would reduce the full bald redeem the same amount anyway. So there's literally zero reason to save. Abandon in-game action. Don't be Pepega and do your best. And best this abyss before I pass out. Sure. I will. I'll do that. Only one 4-star, and it's only a Barbara. Sag. Alright, do we have any wishes in the shop? Nope, already bought the shop out. Ooh, I could buy official constellation. You also need to spend points. The full bald could be 1 point theoretically. You heard the man. Spend, spend, spend! Oh yeah, buy low, sell high. Go, go, go. Where Mona's at? Oh yeah, C6 Barbara is cracked. As long as you don't need her within like 20 minutes. She's cracked. I got like a banana in one hand, and then I need to take off my headphones in the other hand to go get the hat. But like, it's too hard to take off headphones with only one hand. Oh my god, Asins, which PNG am I kissing? Which PNG do I need to kiss here? Never thought I redeemed this, but I did. Oh baby. I can't wait.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Alright, I'll finish the banana. That'll give me the opportunity to go get the hat. And then I'll come back and I guess I'll kiss a PNG while wearing the hat. We'll save it for next time? And you'll surprise everyone? Alright then, Asins. Asins, that means you're gonna have to go through all the redeems, check off all the redeems I've done, except for the Kiss a PNG redeem, so that we'll remember for next time. Can you do that? Oh, question. When you coded it to reduce the full bald redeem, did you take into account the occasional point refund? Flin Flan? No, I did not. I did not take into account point refunds. I don't even know if I can. I don't know if there's an event to listen for refunds. I actually don't know if that's possible. Not that it matters, because refunds rarely happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
All the world holds dear.
The mods here are nice, Asins. The mods here are actually some of the nicest mods I've ever seen. Like, Asins does like so much work, and I really appreciate it. It's fine. But like, don't be going and redeeming like Kiss a PNG and then asking for a refund. If you redeem, you're redeeming it. Refunds only happen if I'm unable to do it. Just worried about it being spammed. I think it's fine. I think people will be fine. Like the 10 pulls? If people start spamming 10 pulls, I just disable it anyway. It should be fine.
The world remains constant.
I think 10 pulls are on a 1 minute cooldown.
But human
I hope I
life
put them
is
on a
like
1 minute
the dew
cooldown.
at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Not many people can spam 20,000 points for PNG Kiss. True.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I need to see myself in the video. All right, the hat is all right. Good positioning. Wait, Nathan, have you seen Farozan and Wanderer dance together? What? What do you mean dance together? Is this canon? Is this canon art, or is this a fan-made thing? Especially if mods don't refund. Yeah, mods never refund. Never refund any points ever. Nobody needs it. I might not have a cooldown on the 10 pulls, so I'll go put one on. And it's 2,000 for 10 pull. People might have 2,000 points.
Inactivity serves no purpose.
Yeah, it's like a couple thousand. That's not that big a deal. I'm not too worried about it. But it's a good point to bring up because I did not think of that at all. Did not think of refunds. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're kissing next next stream. That's when the kissing happens. Oh, video reaction. Gotcha. Watch me refund everyone's points right now? Yeah, I haven't gone on the mod screen yet. Dang. 9.9 mil? Wow. Wait. 9 mil of what, Cash? 9.9 mil is a lot of things. It's a YouTube short, and it starts automatically, and there's no way to, like, reverse it. And I literally don't know when it ends. So I don't know when to show it on the screen. Can I? Oh wait, I can refresh the page. That's the plan. All right, so I'll refresh. There we go. I mean, talking over it so that we don't get copyright struck. We're gonna get copyright struck on this because it's copyrighted music, right? This is super cute though, and like the models look legit. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually gonna save that somehow. Saved. That was really cute. That means you'll just have to add a few mins to the higher point redeem in case on a drunk night I decide to redeem 20,000 points and keep refunding. Oh yeah, I guess a mod could redeem it and then refund it themselves a bunch of times in a row. But then I'd see it, because I would know that they redeem it. It's not like they could do it secretly. I would see the redeem, and then I'd be like, nah, not happening. Get out of here with that. Do it before it's patched. Nah, because like I could just ban you. I could just ban the mod, and then A, they wouldn't be able to do it. B, they would be no longer a mod. On an unrelated note, want to make me a mod? Kappa, Flin Flan. You can't just be coming out with that with the Kappa. I mean, if you were serious, I'd be down. Oh, I forgot. There's a strat to group these guys up. I probably should have done that. Wait, they're not grouped up. I guess you need to go to a very specific place. I mean, the mods can just give me 1 million points so we can hit the bald redeem. No, Arch, that's literally impossible. You can't just give out points. There's no ability to do that. Oh, it was a joke about abusing. Oh, about abusing the redeem strat. Wait, oh yeah, because if you were a mod, then you would have the ability to abuse the redeem strat. Gotcha. I was gonna be the next mod, right? Insert Anakin Skywalker meme. I was gonna be the next mod, right? Right? Alright, so you go like here. Right? And then they group up, and then you go close to them. And then you can do this. And then I got my burst. And now they're super groups, so I can do this. And then I guess I could burst, because then they'll die. And then I'll switch over to hitting her, and it'll be fine. Rotation, decent. Not perfect, but decent.
Here comes the cash. Quietly now. There is no escape. Let me leave you. Where do you think you're my sword?
Ooh, do I get the energy for that, or for doing the elemental skill, or how does that work? All right, anyway, the hard part is this guy. Because, like, how, though?
Freeze.
Oh, I got the elemental energy for that. Sick.
Cool it.
Nice. Well, all right, he did that attack then. All right, maybe I'll get some hits in at some point if I'm lucky. Got some melts. Nice.
Everybody stand.
This one will be frozen in time. Dodge
Sweet.
this.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, Benny didn't get his shot in. Oh, that's fine. Guys? Oh, is he swirling? Oh, wait, he's got his shield up already? Are you serious? What? I don't even have any bursts to do anything.
Judgment.
All right, at least Rosaria gets 2 hits in with her thing.
Let's light it up.
And then I'm just gonna be bleeding HP here now.
You can't run.
Oh man, is this even possible? Oh god, I gotta avoid that. Woo, that was close.
Freeze.
I meant to use him. Then we gotta dodge that, and then dodge this. And then get Golba back out.
Judgment. Let's light it up.
It's like kinda doable. It's just like really slow. I think it's doable. Just really, really slow. All right, we got one down. No problem. Easy clap.
You can't run.
Oh god, dodge, dodge, dodge. Woo. That was close.
Boba, get them.
I believe the rule was if you're sub for 100 months, you become a mod? Oh, was that always a rule? I don't remember making that rule. It's almost as if someone made that up. Like right now. Alright, darn you golden wolf heads hitting my Chung Ling and hurting her. I gotta dodge.
Boba, get them.
Oh.
You can't run.
Ooh, I should like be smart and do like a rotation. Just go this person, then this person, and then Bennett,
Let's light it up.
and then Chincho. Oh wait, if you do these too slowly, does he get mad and he just like does some move that just kills you? Is that a thing? You have 99 reward queue? Well, because nobody's been marking them rewards is done in the last few streams.
Let's light it up.
I need mods. There's been no mods doing their jobs.
Frying pan. Yeah.
Oh my god, the cooldown for what's his name? Kaya. Oh, and because like these guys are so close to the wall, I go close to them,
Let's light it up.
and then the camera is just so close in that I can't see. So I don't know when his gold things are gonna come to hit me and take away all my HP.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many things you gotta like actually deal with if you don't have Geo.
Freeze.
See, here come the gold guys. Dodge, dodge. Alright, let's get a Gwolb out there. That might be enough. Alright, let's do a Rosaria anyway. Oh, no, that's fine. Now we're ready. Alright.
Dodge this.
Actually do some damage now. Gotta get out our... anything.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Judgment. Punishment.
There we go.
Nice and spicy.
Alright, everyone get healed now. Let's let this thing die.
Why do they never miss?
Oh my god, look how almost dead it is. Look how almost freaking dead it is.
Yeah.
There we go. We made it. We made it through. Chamber 3. Me make something up? I would never. Well, I should hope so, Flynn Flan. I 100% trust you. You would never make something up. Testing the reward. We only do the bare minimum. Wait, why the heck have you been spinning the streamer by yourself, Nathan? 18 days ago, multiple times? Oh, Asins, can you not figure it out? That's when I was making the redeem. I was testing it. That's when I made the redeem 18 days ago. I had to test it to make sure it worked, and it didn't work. It didn't work like 20 times, and then it worked on the 21st time. Wait, 3? Take it or leave it? 3 what? Wait, is Nathan gonna win this time? We shall find out after this commercial break. Yeah, alright, Flynn Flan knew, probably testing it. Testing the reward I see. Oh, you guys already figured that out before I read your messages. I actually did read them, I just read them in the wrong order and didn't understand.
Inactivity serves no
Yo, Tradition! Welcome in, what's going on? How's it going? Oh man, Tatty, Abyss is not going well. I have barely any helpful buffs here. And the Abyss sucks. So I'm just trying to clear floor 3 right now. Like get to floor 3 and get 3 stars on it, because floor 1 is easy. See, if I was a mod, I'd force people to watch you? Well, Cash, you know how you become a mod? You do mod things, and then you show that you're capable of being a good mod, and then I make you a mod. Yeah, it's just wait, Asins, are you saying that watching me is torture or being forced to watch me is torture? And is there even a difference? I mean, it wasn't hard to figure out why, especially I saw my first redeem 16 days ago. Oh, gotcha. All right, you figured it out. You people are smart in chat.
Illusion shattered.
You know things. Have brains.
clouds high. The birds come.
Rain, I let my guard
Whoop.
down.
Ah, Xingqiu let his guard down. It was a bad idea.
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, I'm making him aggroed, but that's fine. Just gotta live with it sometimes.
Here comes
Wow. Xingqiu's tanky! Dude survived that!
There is no escape.
Whereas Nikita and Traveler just instant died to that every time.
Let me weave you a
Last playthrough. This time, Xingqiu's just like, yeah, come at me, bro. I'm fine. Can't touch me. Easy clap.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Huh?
Oh my god, and Xingqiu survived enough to kill it. And I think I did that like within a minute. Alright, that team way better than the Hyper Bloom team. Especially, well, actually the Hyper Bloom team is probably better overall. It's just against that particular boss that is Dendro Resistance that this Taser team was better. Forcing people. Alright, good. Good. Good answer, Asens. I'm sure I could do better than other mods here. Like, what do mods do? Sit back and watch the stream? Easy stuff. Can I get a mod to explain to Cash how much work it actually is to be a mod? Asens, I feel like... Asens, can you do some work by telling Cash how hard it is, all the work you have to do? Here's the first example. I'm telling Asens to do work right now. Mod check. Oh, wait. There's no mods, actually. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's no mods. There's never been any mods here.
Everybody stand back.
Mods are not a thing. They're not real. They can't hurt you.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Let's light it up. Ha! You can't run.
Alright, who said there wasn't enough AoE on this team? Did someone say there wasn't enough AoE?
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
AoE much?
Everybody stand back. You're toast. Shiver. You can't run.
This moment will be frozen.
Let's light it up.
Oh, baby. Easy clap on this team. Basically easy clap, as long as I don't die. I'm probably gonna die.
It's true. Punish me.
Oh god, I'm not doing my rotations right. This is too random. Oh, don't die, Bennett. You're like the one I need you to not die.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze.
Alright, 2 down,
Let's light it up.
1 to go. He's gonna die. Easy. You do that thing. You do this thing.
Everybody
Get
stand.
this.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Do that attack. Easy. Melt Team's just so good. With C6 Kaya, to be fair, C6 Kaya. Have you done your rotation correct? On the other team, I did my rotations correctly. Not this team. Except at the beginning. I was actually doing good rotations at the very beginning. But then I was like started slowly losing energy and I wasn't doing it as well. But it worked out in the end. Easy. No mods? Oof. They never existed. Basically, it's viewers who have powers, kind of. Wait, did you just mod check yourself? Painapple. Asens does that all the time. He's barely a mod. He's almost just a regular viewer at this point. I might as well just take the mod badge away from him. He doesn't need it. Want to see what mods do, Cash? Oh, let's see, Asens.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Easy peasy, finally. Yes! Now let's go back and get floor 2. I just gotta bring Ningguang. Eat popcorn and watch a stream? Now you just need to go for second. Yo, Newt Newt! What's going on? Welcome in, Newt Newt. Here's your hydrate. It only took him 2.5 hours to complete the Abyss? Yeah, well, it would have been easier if I had, used the good team the first time. Yo, yeah, that's exactly how you do it. You always time out Uncle Wang. Alright, claim those rewards. Now let's get floor 2. Alright, What do we do for floor 2? I could go Hyper Bloom. We could go Hyper Bloom against the dog. Let's try it. Let's go Nahida. Ningguang. Ningguang's gonna be our Geo. Nope. Xingqiu. And then Kyuki, Hyper Bloom. Alright, and then first half we'll do some sort of taser-ish. No, wait, what if I tried a freeze team? First half has a big boss though, so freeze team probably not a good idea. Oh, I could use the melt team on the first half just for fun, just to make it super easy. But I kind of want to use Animo. Kind of want to use the Animo though. Yeah, we do not tolerate that sort of behavior here. Oh, I didn't even see what the message was that was deleted. I didn't see it. Painapple says, what is this correct rotation you speak of? For melt team, that particular melt team, it's like you do Kaya's E, and then you do burst with Bennett to get the melt on that. Then you do... Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. You can either go Xiangling, do her E and burst, or Rosaria, do her E and burst. I don't think it actually matters. You just do those two, whatever order. Then you go back to Kaya, do his burst, then E. And then you kind of just do people's E until you get your burst back. And then restart. That's basically the rotation for that team. Unu says, I learned just how different Street Fighter V and DBFZ are. I didn't think that they were... I mean, like, I know they're kind of similar fighter games. I didn't think that they would be super similar. Interesting. What's the difference? Uncle Wang was being a bad communist member and had to remove the message? Bad community member. That makes more sense. Not bad communist member. That'd be pretty interesting. All right, what if I was just like, whatever, man? And... oh, yeah, Fischl. That's the good stuff. We'll use Fischl. Perfect. Or you could use Yunjin. It takes one full charge of her E for NA or Ning. Oh yeah, I could use Yunjin, but oh wait, but Yunjin actually would provide energy recharge because I've got Favlance on her. Well, too late now. I already picked Ningguang. It doesn't matter in the end, really. Pat the mod. Please not communist. I know I'm Chinese, but bad community member. He told me hi in German? Oh, guten Tag. But I guess it's evening or a nighttime, depending on where you are, so maybe guten Nacht.
The world remains
The only rotation I know is the Unga Bunga rotation. Easy. Press random buttons until it works out. That's how you do it. Just do whatever. It works. On some teams, that actually works. You could probably make it work. We take the bad community member, toss them out the window. That's how you do it. Yo, nice emote demonstration there, Flimplan. I just do all the bursts, then all the E and call it a day. You could probably get away with that. Rotations be confusing? Yeah. Like, at this point, my brain kind of just knows how to do rotations without really thinking too hard about it. Like, oh, big surprise, Nathan where X doesn't think. Oh, who would have thought that would ever happen?
Illusion shot.
One with wind and cloud.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Who's a communist member? That means that we're all communist community? No. One person being a communist does not mean we're all communists. That's not how it works, Asins. We get choices with our lives. Alright, you, sir, are down. Just realized you've been live for nearly 3 hours. How do you still have this much energy? I don't know. I think streaming just gives me energy because, like, I'm hanging out with people. I'm having fun. It's a good time. Like, it just works.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Also, I need to finish the Abyss. I need to get all the stars.
Illusion shattered. Here comes the
Gotta do it at some point.
quietly now.
Yeah, the 50... Also, a very good point. Flipland makes a very good point. The 15-day vacation certainly makes a difference. How did the hat not fall off? Oh, from the Spin the Streamer. Flimflam, it's the magic of streaming. I have special powers. 5:30 a.m. for you, Cash? Dang. Are you on, like, vacation right now, Cash? Do you not have to do anything tomorrow? Spinning to try to take the Mona hat. Hat is stuck on the head. Yeah, like, I learned. Remember the first Mona stream where the hat kept falling off? I've learned how to keep it on. I've got stuff now. All for 50 primos. Yeah, why not? It's also fun. It's also fun. Streaming. I mean, doing the Abyss, specifically. Oh, why am I frozen? They've got things that freeze? Alright, anyway, I gotta kill this guy first, otherwise he's... Wait, where's the cryo coming from? Alright, good. He's dead. That's the important one.
Let me weave you a verb.
Let's end this now.
Give up. Our bond is strong.
Alright, he's gonna die, then I switch to this one. Get that out.
No, my sword.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Let's, I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I should... Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Yo, get that shield out of here, bro. Get your shield out. Thank you. Wow, still got all the stars. Gotta grab it when he gets next to chat. Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm like always kind of near chat. You could just like reach down and grab it. All right, have you tried the Sukokumon team? It's complicated to make things happen. Oh man, Arch, I don't, like, for Sukokumon, I would actually have to practice the rotation. That rotation for that team is actually nuts. It's really complicated. I also don't have Kokomi. I have 3 accounts, 0 Kokomis. So I will not be doing a Sukokumon team anytime soon. Unless I just accidentally get a Kokomi at some point. Which could happen, you never know. It's been known to happen that I accidentally get 5 stars. It's a thing. 4:30? Oh yeah, 4:30 a.m. for Asins. Wait, why am I not doing my burst? Alright, then where's she? Oof, wow. Almost killed Raiden. Raiden burst should end this. Nice. It did. Must have crit. We'll see the pride of having 36 star the Abyss all the times. Yeah, exactly. Like, I haven't missed a 36 star for almost a year now. Wait, except for technically one time where I got 8 stars on floor 10 because we were doing like a special thing in the stream. We were doing a randomizer and I forgot to go back and get the last star on floor 10 without randomizing. So I've got 1 blemish on my 36 star record, but like that doesn't really count because I got all the stars on floor 12. That's all that matters. Who cares about floor 10? Floor 12 is where it's at. Hey, I know cryo's coming from the enemy, but I don't want it to be. I know I froze myself because Xingqiu applies wet to himself. What a weirdo. All right, Arch, honestly gotta go to bed. Hopefully you can 36 star the Abyss before I hit 3 hours of stream. Yeah, no problem. Like, this is it. Like, we're gonna 36 star, like, right now. Like, it's happening this, like, right here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, wait. Is he... No, this is bad. This is bad. Because he's gonna... Yep, he's already got his, shield up. I did too much damage.
Submit.
Easy, got that. I just wanted to get that healing on Shinobu. And my path is blocked. Cool. Love it. 1, 2, 3. All right, ICD, of course.
Make yourselves at home. This might hurt a little. Our bond is strong. No, my sword.
Luckily, that sack sword procced.
It's nothing.
All right, guys, is the thing ready? All right, now we kill. And this is how we 36 star.
Don't waste my time. Dissipate. Commit it to memory.
Oh, there we go. Wow. I thought I was gonna have to do more, but there was it. That was it. Wow, what an anticlimactic ending. There's the 36 stars. Abandoned challenge, please. Claim it. Done. Easy. All right, well, there we go. That's 36 stars, everyone. But good night, Arch. Good night. Please have a good sleep. Oh, I meant stream chat on the right of my screen. Oh, gotcha, Fliplan. You can get me Kokomi Cash? You sure? You sure about that? So, Kokomon, the hardest part is timing the Guoba and Sucrose swirl. Other than that, it's pretty good. All right, if you get the timing, interesting. Although Hyper Bloom just works so better and is easier. I know. Hyper Bloom's so easy. It matters, Nathan. Yeah, now it's over. Before 3 hours as well. Wait, when's... Oh my god, I got 2 minutes left. Sick. Easy. Easy. 36 stars. 30 under 3 hours. Collect my mail. Get those daily rewards. And I think the only thing I would need left is... Like, I'll probably... Yeah, I guess I'll use my resin. And if anyone's on North America, you can join. Join for some resin if you would like. Otherwise, I'm just doing the new artifact domain. And see, once again, it's really about the teams. Like, how much damage the teams can do. Because I still have Yelan, level 1 talents. All level 1. Nahida, all level 1 talents. And she's still only level 79. Because I can't get enough of these freaking gems. I need 2 more of these gems to level her up. And I don't want to just do bosses just to get the gems. So, oof. I'm guessing the PNG have to be friendly? It has to be safe for work, Asins. Oh, Asins and Cash are gonna join? Dope. Yeah, the PNG has to be safe for work. Unless you want it, like, on Discord and you don't record it. I'll do it over Discord if it's not recorded. I don't care. Just, like, on stream, has to be safe for work. Yelan Talon's still level 1? Yeah, Cash. Yeah, because on my Asia account, I've got Yelan, like, all level 9 talents on her burst and her skill. And she's so strong. She kills everything, like, in one hit. It's just, she's too strong. So, I like to prove that you can do the Abyss without ridiculously strong characters. You don't need to max out every character. Like the initial teams that I used, I could have done the Abyss if I had maxed out all the characters, if I had maxed out Nahida and Yelan and the Traveler. But you don't need to. You just need to form the right teams. Rated R for really PG. You got another 8 gigabytes of RAM? So your loadings are much better? Wait, how many gigs of RAM did you have before? So wait, so did you start with like 4 gigs? Nah, it must have, did you start with 8 gigs and now you're up to 16? Because I can't imagine going from 16 to anything higher would matter. Nah, I'll do safe for work, preferably when more people are here. What, do we have like 3 viewers? Wait, we've got 11 viewers? What do you mean more people? This is like a normal amount of viewers for me. All right, we're giving Cash 1 minute. So, Raiden. Oh, Yelan, wait, but you're me. Wait, but if you're me, and I'm you, then who am I? And who are you? But No, this can't be right. Wait, you're a faker. Get out of here, faker. I'm the real Sonic. When people are awake. Wait, are you looking for like specific people? Like the stream regulars who aren't in bed right now? Alright, what are all of Shadow's lines? It's been so long since I played Sonic Adventure 2. What does Shadow say again? Other than just faker. Yes, yes, Cash, Shadow reference. Absolutely Shadow reference. Alright, I'll be the Animo person. I'm going to get my Hazo. Alright, I'll be Hazo and Farozan. I'm gonna need Cash and Asins to be people who go well with Hazo and Farozan. So like Yelan, Raiden, good choices. Chaos Control. Chaos Control! I don't remember how he says Chaos Control. I also played... Wait, I have it. Wait, I probably have it. Let me go grab it. I lied. I put it away. I have the GameCube version of the Shadow the Hedgehog game. I was gonna go grab it and show you, but like, just trust me. It's in a bag that I keep in storage because I don't play GameCube games anymore because it's like I got plenty of other games to play. Chaos Blast? He says Chaos Blast? That's a thing?
My ears. Try calling me Madam.
All right, you can be Bennett, Cash. All right, we'll do the domain thing until you're ready. Wait, would people actually know you're streaming? But when will people know I'm streaming, Asins? I literally do not have a stream schedule right now. There's no schedule. It's just whenever I can make it. I actually wanted to stream yesterday, but as if you may have seen in the Discord I posted, I was too tired. So, didn't end up happening. Oh! Alright, Cash is ready. Except I almost pressed the reject button. Alright. Invite 1 of 1. Is it gonna change to 2? Nope, I have to exit and then go back. And then it'll realize that Cash is in here now. Alright, Cash, your Bennett better do like 1 billion damage. Or, actually, your Bennett was gonna buff my Hazo, so that's dope. Waiting for Cash to accept the invite. Pending approval. Just next stream, when I find a good PNG. Yeah, you got plenty of time. Got plenty of time looking for that PNG. You're loading? Oh, it's all down to loading? Wait, Cash, did your loading actually get faster? Whoops. Alright, I shall invite again. There we go. Oh, wow, instant. That was instant. Alright, you do have some speed. Man. Shadow says Chaos Blast? Oh, is that... Oh, wait, that's... Wait, is that in Heroes? Is that in Sonic Heroes? When they do, like, a team attack? Does he say Chaos Blast in that? Loading got faster. Just swear it did? Maybe. Oh, everyone's ready. I wasn't paying attention. I believe. Yes, please. We need the belief. Wait. What affects your loading? Does ping affect it at all? Or maybe SSD? Do you think it has to go to your disk to read stuff? I wonder. I wonder if it loads from disk, because I've got a pretty good SSD. So that might make a difference.
Off we go. I'm going in.
Oh, Hazo's on this button now.
Light it up.
All right. Farozan, do the burst.
Dare to mess with me? Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
There's so much going on. I can't see Hazel's counter for how full he is. Wow, you two, Cash and Asen's, you guys are actually doing so much damage. Like, this is going really quickly due to the huge amount of damage you guys are doing. Dope. Yeah, easy. Exactly, Cash. Condensed. Attack circlet. Nope, need the crit. Defense sands. Great. Pay to win. Pay to win, by the way. Man, has anybody watched Sekka Poco in a while? I don't think I've seen him for like a year. Does he still stream Genshin? I like his voice. Sekka's voice is great. Do people know Sekka? Somebody type something in chat if you know who Sekka is. Oh, Asen's is back there, just getting ready. Not recently. He does. His voice is okay, says Scorpions. Well, it depends on what voice he's doing. Like, if he's doing his takes are spicy? What? Like, I've never found him to be, like, super accurate with damage help. Like, he's okay with, like, damage advice on characters. But what kind of spicy takes does Sekka have? Scorpions, I am interested to know. Yeah, his British one. I like his British one. But, like, his annoying... He's got, like, a purposely annoying one, and it's actually, like, annoying. Hello. Wait, hello? This is Sekka Pogo here? Does he say that? Does he actually say that?
We'll see about that. Let's light it up.
Joy Salesman. Oh, like he overstates it? Yeah, Yuumi is not that good. She's fine. But she's not that good.
Let's light it up. Dare to mess with me.
Is Aces actually Sekka Pogo? The April says, definitely not. Well, I guess that proves that. The 8-ball is never wrong. Just so you know, the 8-ball is never wrong. I love that I only get Desert Pavilion. Like, that's actually really lucky. ER and crit. I guess that's good enough for Wanderer for now. More defense sands. Love it. Oh yeah, this is the domain where you get more swirl power. 8-ball never lies. That's how it works. Where's the laggard? Can I snipe Ganyu? I went a little too far for sniping that Ganyu.
Get out of here.
Oh, that one basically hit Ganyu in the head. That was pretty close. That was a good one. Wait, 8-ball. Does 8-ball ever lie? The 8-ball says no! Exactly! Yep, can't argue with that. Basically. Well, truth is known. Well, wait! How did I die instantly? What killed Farzan? Like, super fast? Like, what enemy does that much damage?
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Alright, I can't remember. Like, I know I've seen a YouTube video that says what Hazel's best combo is for doing normal attacks and charge attacks. I just don't know what it is. Does anybody happen to know? Oh my god, yeah, my schedule is apparently Tuesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But see schedule for your time zone. If you go to the actual schedule page, that's the truth. That's the real source of truth. Might want to change that. Yeah. Good, more, wait, defense circlet. All right, that's different. Paradise Lost. Nothing good. All right, we're gonna do this with only 3 people. It's fine. You guys are so strong. We don't need Farozan. I'm just gonna use Hazo. Yeah, I guess I'll change that schedule message. I'll just turn it off. I have no schedule right now. I guess, or I could, well, I could change it to say I don't have a schedule right now, but then when I change it back, I'm gonna have to rewrite my schedule message, and I'm too lazy to rewrite that schedule message, so I'm just gonna turn the schedule command off. That's the plan. Burst. Whenever I darn well feel like it, that's my schedule. You mind your own business. No, my schedule is, hey, you mind your own business. You don't need to know my schedule. Jeez, let me have some privacy, please. Like, come on, I'm a person too. Just because I'm a streamer doesn't mean I don't deserve privacy. Just like get really confrontational about it. Oh, that'd be funny. So yeah, stock much? Jeez. Like, just let me live my life. God. Dendro damage bonus. I feel like I've got better pieces, but it's got crit. Healing bonus. Boo. Alright, thank you. Asins and Cash for the help. As you can see, my desert is, yeah, not very well done. I still need to do Golden Slumber. And I still need to do, yeah, so I've got Golden Slumber to do. I've got this TCG Ascension Challenge. I actually wanted to save it for stream. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on stream at some point if I don't do it off stream. Ugh, these emotes are super cute. Alright, ending stream now. Let's find someone to raid. I wonder if there's gonna be anyone to raid on a Sunday night. On a Sunday night, I actually don't know. Wait, why is there a message? What is this? Oh, it's just the pre-installation function. Wait, event? Oh man, okay, 4 stars, Yunjin, Xinyan, and Yao Yao. So this is coming up. Interesting. Yunjin, Xinyan, and Yao Yao. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Oh wait, Xiao's up. Dang it. It's not Hu Tao. Alright, for anyone, I know there are some Xiao lovers out there. I'm not sure if they're in the chat right now. I know exactly who's all about the Xiao. But I'm still not pulling for him. Still not pulling for him. I'd rather play Hu Tao. I would rather play Hu Tao than Xiao. Wait, watch Yao Yao demo? Sure. We can watch the Yao Yao demo. I'm sure it'll be right on my homepage, probably. It's not on my homepage. The Zajef 77 Yao Yao pre-release analysis is on my homepage. All right, Genshin Impact, 56 minutes ago. Yo. I guess I'll leave closed captions on. Why not? Looks like a bad banner. It's not the best. Chow. Xiao saying chow to me. All right, this is the character demo for Yao Yao, Purity of the Blossoming Osmanthus. Oh no. Oh god, is Zhongli gonna turn her into wine? Oh man. Oh, ugh. I don't know if that's... Oh, okay.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.
All right, what's her personality? She likes getting up early and doing work?
Training is really kind of boring.
Spear training's
I'll go
boring?
play with Uruguay for a little bit, then come back and do some more training after I've had a break. I grew up in the mountains. Auntie Cloud Retainer, Uncle Mountain Shaper. There are adepti everywhere in Liyue. I I've met loads of them.
Wait, so is she kind of like Shen-He? She was raised by the Adepti? Is that a thing? Oh my god. Zhongli's juice? Oh boy. Ugh. I don't know if that's safe for stream, talking about Yao Yao like that. Oof.
If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you.
Also, she's a polearm. Liyue really is polearm impact. Just everybody from Liyue is a polearm.
Difficulties outdoors, then let me help you.
Burgeoning Grace. Is she Burgeon character? I'm sure she's going to be doing lots of normal attacks. I'm absolutely sure Yao Yao's going to be doing lots of normal attacks in her gameplay. Absolutely.
Uruguay, you're up.
So she's like Amber and Kale a little bit? Gender application.
Ready, go!
That's like the Klee thing.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
Huh. Interesting. I guess when I actually see her kit, I'll be able to make some more information. Yeah, Asins, you're right. I'm sure Zajeff's video is good advice. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, these days, I'd rather just like look at the kit and see if I can figure it out on my own. It's kind of more fun. She was taught by Madame Ping? Well, Madame Ping is an Adeptus, so I guess that makes sense. All right, what's the weapon banner looking like? Oh, not bad. Al-Hytham's weapon plus Xiao's weapon? Actually, Primordial Jadewing Spear isn't that good. And the 4 stars are super copium. Widsith is pretty good, but the others, like, Sacrificial Bow is really niche. Ugh. I wouldn't wish on this weapon banner. Maybe I'll wish on the Homa banner. Can you imagine? I have Mistsplitter and Homa. Could you imagine? That'd be funny. Oh man, what do people think of Ayaka's new outfit? What do people think of the outfit? I wanted something different for Ayaka. Let's just say different. You get a polearm. You get a polearm. She gets a polearm. He get a polearm. Everybody gets a polearm. Yep, that's basically Genshin / Liyue. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. You hear that, Genshin? Non-grass touchers go shower. Yeah, she's off field, which seems nice. All right, for how many hits it's taking to take down that slime, she doesn't seem very strong. See, that's what I'm saying for the plan. Normal attacks on Yao Yao? I don't think that's gonna cut it. Yeah, I'm assuming she's off field. She throws out her Uruguay. She's probably, Uruguay does like Dandero attacks from off field. That's probably right. Good, yeah, good advice for Yao Yao. I mean, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's not bad, but not good compared to Yilan and Hu Tao weapon. Are you talking about Al-Hytham's weapon, Asins? Mid? Scorpions, are you talking about the weapon or Yao Yao? It's not, or the outfit. I've been asking so many things. I don't know, it's not my favorite outfit. We'll still buy it. I mean, I'd rather have D-Luke's outfit. I would rather have D-Luke's outfit than this. I have no opinion on Jean's outfit. I don't like that one either. But like, this looks nice, but I don't care. Rhythm and Rhyme, oh, that's just that. That's the stuff that I don't buy. But so does Klee, but it's not off field. Oh, good point. But like in the video, it showed like Uruguay was just like hitting them multiple times. Plus Klee's also a catalyst, so you're kind of expecting her to do normal attacks at some point, probably. Well, the weapon banner, yeah, very mid. An Ayaka outfit, yeah, pretty mid. Pretty mid. You've got D-Luke's outfit, Asins? Nice. Honestly, I think, my opinion is out of all the 5 stars. Oh, but Kuching's outfit. Kuching's outfit is very nice. Like these two. All right, I'd say these two. These two are the best outfits so far. Ningguang's also great. All right, and the 4 stars. The 4 stars all get great outfits. Jeans is kind of eh. Ika's is mid. So, out of the 5 stars, these two are the best. My opinion. I like them. The weapon banner, it's Alhaitham weapon, Shao weapon, which is already in standard banner. Not caring about 4-star. Homa and Aqua Bow would be... Oh, yeah. So, the Homa and Aqua Bow banner, that's going to be a dope banner. That one looks pretty sweet. Although, I actually don't care about Aqua for Yelan. Absolutely unnecessary. Favonius Warbow? Beautiful. Beautiful on Yelan. So much damage. You don't need Aqua. Because, like, where are you going to get your ER? In ER Sands? Alright. But then you're also missing out the extra energy regeneration from the Favonius. So, and, like, that helps your whole team. Like, Favonius Warbow is just, I don't know, I like it way better on, ooh, Yelan. Kuching one is very pretty, absolutely. New banners are just more time to save for the next banners. When you say new banners, you mean these particular banners? Or, like, rerun banners? I do like Jeans, however, I have her with the outfit so much that I forgot what her normal outfit is. Oh yeah, that's me with Barbara. That is absolutely me with Barbara. Because, like, I only have her... Oh wait, we got that constellation. Sick. We're halfway to C6. Because I am so used to this outfit on her, on my EU and Asia accounts. Because I started them after the free... outfit, I have to use her regular outfit on those accounts. Not that I use Barbara anymore, but when I see it, I'm like, this is so wrong. I only use this outfit. Aquabo for DPS bow character because crit. True. Oh yeah, so you don't actually need it for Yelan. You can put it on someone else, like Ganyu. The passive is still universal enough. Yeah. Not Homa universal, but ridiculous like some others. Yeah. Kind of sad how Aika's outfit kind of mid, but at the same time, I'm happy she's getting an outfit. Wow, that is a very interesting way to feel about that, Painapple. All right. Jeez. Oh, man. It's been so long. It's been so long since someone's done that. I didn't, like, jump out of my seat, but that one got me. It got me. Oh, my God. Mond is streaming right now? Really? At this hour? Isn't Mondly in in the Eastern time zone, the same time zone as me? What's she doing streaming this late on a Sunday night? Man, maybe she always streams Sundays and I just never knew. You want a Lumine/Bennett outfit? Oh man, I actually want Traveler. I want Traveler to get a new outfit. I think that would be wonderful. Wait, you thought that was me? You thought I did the scream? Alright, we're gonna raid... Alright, we're gonna raid Mond. I don't think she's ending anytime soon. She's doing like a side quest. Should be fine. Raid... Oh, you thought I did the scream? Dang. All right, Aces, thank you for doing the raid messages. Please copy a raid message if you would like to join. They are labeled for your convenience to know whether they're for subs or non-subs. Ugh. And, oh, I should go in the middle here. Oh yeah, so I still don't have a stream schedule. I am planning on doing a special kind of stream in the future. So I have 2 streams planned that I want to do. So I will be posting in the Discord. The Discord, if you're not in there. I will post in the Discord when I plan to do those. So the special streams, I will have a set date so you will know about it. So don't worry for any special stuff, you won't miss it. For regular Genshin stuff, it's just gonna be whenever. All right, I'm gonna just head us over there. Everyone, have a great night. Have a good sleep. Have a good week. It's coming up. And we're gonna go hang out with Mondley. And apparently, I have an OnlyFans. Nathan wears XXX. Great, don't click that one. Maybe don't click the OnlyFans. Or do if you've got a lot of money. Bye!